right, go live. Okay, hold up. Go live. I'm trying to do this one because hi Instagram, hey YouTube, get Facebook going.
Hi, Goddess Lounge 2020 Instagram. We're live. Tonight's show is Freestyle Fridays. We're going to be reading letters sent to us by you all. And it's going to be awesome. We're going to get
attention to this one mostly.
We're going to be getting down and dirty and live and real tonight on tonight's show. So
yes,
enjoy.
All right. Welcome. Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year.
Some people are going to fight us and debate. It's not the New Year. And Chinese New Year is until late January, but it's a new year, regardless of
it's whatever
law
want it to be.
Right. Regardless of all the laws and all the, history. Right. It's a new year. It's 2020. It's no longer 2019. So
true that.
We're just rolling with what's current.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not up for debate. It's a new year and it's a new decade. So just want to say thank you to everybody for joining us. We're glad to be here. We are doing Dear Goddess Letters tonight.
We got some letters. We got some letters that we have to share and answer and give some advice.
Okay, because what are we sipping on tonight? Because
we are sipping on champagne.
With these letters that you all have been bombarding our email
address.
This is
some rosé champagne for the new year. Happy New Year to us. The Goddess Lounge 2020 and it's 2020.
Happy New Year to...
Ooh, this is good.
It is good. Happy New Year to... seeing clearly now.
Yes, we can see clearly in 2020. This is going to be the year for seeing things clearly and opening your eyes.
Yes.
Open your eyes and look and see. View it. Stop wearing that mask.
Yes. No more mask wearing.
No more mask. We're just going to open our eyes and pay attention to the signs that are given to us.
Yes.
2020.
So I hope you all had a chance to check out our previous video where we talked about manifesting the life of your dreams. And I hope you did those things. I hope you wrote down your goals for 2020. Yes. I know some people don't like resolutions. Some people do. Sometimes you just want a fresh start. Sometimes you start before the New Year's, you start after. It doesn't matter. Long as you get started. That's the key thing.
Yep. Any day you choose can be a new day. We start the beginning of the rest of your life. Yes. Whenever you choose it.
Okay. Absolutely. So let's see what we have. Hey, Nikisha. Who is that? JQ NC. Hey. Hello, goddesses. Let's see what we have in the Hey, Thrill Seeker. Let's see. Okay, hold on. We got to make sure this one. Okay, that one's good. We're trying something new, you all. Yeah. So we have YouTube on this camera. So we have to keep our focus here. These are just our side ones. So we can just glance back and forth.
Yeah.
Just for like questions, but mainly just keep focused straight on these two. Okay, let's see. All right, let's go down to our goddess letter. Okay. So the subject of this letter said sex on his mind. Okay, so I'll read the first one and then we could just take turns and chime in and whatnot. Okay, hi ladies. I want to share with the Goddess Lounge my dating experiences. Hopefully I can get some advice. I've been on 5 dates over the course of 2 months. I noticed that 4 out of the 5 guys were either talking about sex or attempting to get sex from me. I don't understand why. It seems men put so much energy and focus on sex instead of simply trying to get to know a woman. The first date was a fix-up. I was at an event and my friend's date brought his buddy for me. This guy's immediate conversation was about sex. I was, of course, immediately turned off. I was stuck with him, so I began changing the subject. I was able to get basic info out of him, his job, where he lives, and the fact that he is divorced. He ended up driving me to my vehicle and he invited me back to his place, which I said, hell no. I got in my car and went home. The next date I went on, the man was a complete gentleman and we had a great time talking and laughing. He didn't mention sex at all. He opened doors for me, pulled out my chair, paid for my meal, and also ordered for me. This was clearly a real man. We are still in contact. The next day I went on, the guy gave me a long, uncomfortable hug. He was very handsy. I kept having to move his hands off of me. We did have pretty good conversation. He didn't actually talk absolutely sex initially. He was just too touchy feely. At the end of the night, when he walked me back to my car, he asked me if I would go with him to the back seat of his car. Oh, wow. I said, hell no, and sped off in my car, making sure he didn't follow me. The next 2 days were similar. The men were similarly focused on sex. Can you please ask your female listeners if they've experienced this, and your male listeners, why do they do this? Thanks. Love the show. Can't wait for your responses. Sincerely, Loyal Lisa. Well, Loyal Lisa. Whew, you want to take this? I'll let you start. I need a sip, honey. This is too much.
Yeah. Well, Lisa, I have experienced that. I don't understand. I honestly don't know why men are so focused on sex. I think it was a holistic person that we listened to was saying it has to do with the diet or something, because there's something wrong. It's something wrong because men are not communicating. It's like they do not know how to just simply communicate without focusing or talking about sex or some type of sexual innuendo.
Right.
Either they're sending you a picture of their penis.
They are doing that these days.
These pics, like, in what?
Who wants that?
Why are we in a society where that's okay? I don't want to see what's in your pants. I need to know. First of all, I need to know.
You really don't want to see it?
No, I don't. No, I don't. Because when I'm getting to know,
I'm playing devil's advocate.
I know.
You sure?
I'm certain. Because before I know what's in your pants, I need to know what's in your pocket. So, okay.
Pockets before penis.
Okay.
Pocket pictures. Send the pictures of your wallet.
Yes.
Before you send pictures of your penis. Basically.
What did that Drake song say? F Netflix and chill. What's your bank account look like? What did they say? Forget Netflix and chill. What's your portfolio or something like that?
What's your net worth?
Right. I don't care about Netflix and chill. What's your net worth? That's what I want to know. I don't want to know about what's in between your legs. I want to know what's in between your eyes. Like what's in here. Because that's the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
I want to know if you can compose a complete sentence. Can you have a conversation? Can you talk? Are you clean? Do you have good hygiene? Do you brush your teeth? Do you go to the dentist twice a year? How is your health doing?
Are you on a bunch of prescription medication?
I don't want to know what's in between your legs, because guess what? 9 times out of 10, you can't even get it up anyway.
9 times out of 10, you're
not. Your big bellies and soft penises.
We haven't done that, and we haven't even done our show on men's health yet. And I know you guys are thinking you goddesses are getting on us early in the year, but guess what? We don't want what happened in 2019 and before to carry into 2020.
Yeah, no, we're not doing
so
this.
Basically, we're just like, look, my opinion, I don't understand. I feel like all men's end goal is sex.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. I mean, I think if you go into dating with that, mindset, then you know what I'm saying? Not to say that it's right, but I feel like that's their end goal. But I feel like if you're on a first date with the woman, it's just like, it's so tacky. Nobody wants to. I'm not talking to you about sex.
Right. Why? I don't even know you.
Right. I'm not even thinking about getting in the bed with you.
Yeah, no.
Because most of the time women have side men for that anyway. So they just trying to date. They're not even ready for that. I mean, it's like
we already got somebody for that.
Until you're in a committed relationship, it's like you're not gonna get you need to work for the the gift of
the yoni,
a woman.
Yeah, and it is a gift. Hey guys. It's just I don't understand, and I have experienced it, and it's crazy, and I don't get it.
Yeah,
and I don't know why guys troll the internet dating sites strictly for sex.
Right,
there's so many diseases going around, and more heterosexual men are passing HIV and AIDS.
Yeah,
and that daggone herpes is a mother.
It is, even though we know in the holistic world it can all be cured.
Yeah, but you ain't trying to pass that.
Yeah, I understand you're not trying to pass it, but we have to, our higher knowledge, we know. Right, and we know if you attract that to you, there's a reason also.
Right.
When you have phobias with sex, you attract disease, sexual transmitted diseases to you also. You know, so it's not just willy-nilly. You got women that's willy-nilly, men willy-nilly, and don't catch nothing. Sleeping with multiple people and
never catch anything.
You know, it can be that one person that step out, creep, and end up catching something. So we have to remember our high knowledge, right? Now, you know, we know.
We know it can be cured, but you also don't want to be in that situation,
right?
You want to use your common sense.
Yeah, you do. So. But it is what it is, because I feel like at the end of the day, you never know what somebody's fully doing. You are never with somebody 100% of the time. You don't know, and sex can happen, as we were talking about, these men that can't, have last anyway. Can happen within 5 minutes. So if you run into the store and coming back, I mean, it's just the truth. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to fully know. So it's just like, it's crazy. I feel like if you want to have sex, I feel like it's plenty of women out there that's willing to sleep with you on the first date. Trust me, I know some of them.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's no need. If you go out with a woman and you feel her vibe and you already know, oh yeah, this, she's not going to go for that, then just gracefully, enjoy the date, bow out, and go on about your business. Right. But to be just bringing up sex on the first date, it's tacky, guys. Basically, we're just telling you guys, it's so tacky. Sorry, mother, trifling.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
it's tacky.
It is.
I don't think I've had anybody ask about sex on the first date.
It's like, why?
What? I don't know. I mean, could it be the vibe? Maybe this young lady is putting off a vibe of sex. Maybe she's exuding sexual energy. She may not know. And a man might be like, man, oh yeah, Yes, goddess. Let's keep it real.
Now, I agree. And the reason why I gave you that look is because I've been told that I have that energy as well.
That's what I'm saying. So, and that could be the reason.
I mean, I literally can wear a turtleneck and be covered from neck
But it doesn't matter.
Ankle.
Energy is not dress. Yes. Energy is energy. Energy don't matter. You can have on a grandma dress and knee high.
And some
kidding me.
And at times that I've experienced it, I can say, okay, they're just reacting that way from an energy standpoint. Like, say, because I'll wear a certain perfume or the stuff that I make my own, smell good, and it get them popping. Okay.
And so, and if you have in that smell good oils that attract, then what you think gonna happen? They're gonna be attracted to you.
But everyone reacts differently to it. Some men react normally, just they'll like you and they interact with you nicely and respectfully. Some men, they don't know how to react. Right. They're all over you. They don't, because they can't control them. They're easily manipulated,
right,
by just that energy. So it's kind of, you gotta be careful with that stuff.
Yeah.
So
you may have to change up that formula, honey. Change it up.
Well, me, I don't wear it out at certain places anymore because I already know.
Keisha said, "Not knee highs, girl. I'm trying to tell you, man. Sex is sex,
so
man. That's what they want."
So, ladies watching and listening, have you experienced this issue with men just coming at you with like sex first? For you ladies and men, ladies and gentlemen that are just tuning in, we just read a Dear Goddess letter, and she's this goddess is basically saying that she's going out on dates with men and they're just wanting sex, and she doesn't understand
why.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to know what's your experience out here in the dating world. Us, we're in the DMV. It's more women than men here. It's pickings are kind of slim. So what's your dating? What have you all's dating experience been? I mean, my dating experience. I don't know. How many days have I been on? I don't even know. Maybe like 2. Okay, I said the last one I went on, it was nice. No, the guy didn't know. He ain't talk about sex. He was a cool guy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, regular, you know, white collar, I guess. Okay. White/blue collar engineer. I don't know. But cool guy. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about this dating thing, guys. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm coming out of an almost 15-year relationship, so it's everything has changed. Nobody had, people had cell phones, but people weren't sending penis pictures like they are now. It's just, I feel like dating is just different. It's just different now.
Yeah.
And
then they ask for pussy pics, and they ask for titty pics. Like,
oh no, what? No, that's what we not doing that.
Yeah.
But what do you say? Wait a minute. What we say? Megan Thee Stallion
would say,
like, you
I don't
miss
trust
me.
You miss me. Send me a stack if you really.
Okay.
I don't trust none of these dudes. I send them a picture of someone else's titties.
Okay.
Oh,
that's what y'all ladies need to do. Go on Google. They ask for a picture.
Which I do.
And Google and find somebody else's picture. Do not send your own picture.
I've been doing that for years.
See, you're a goddess before your time.
Yep. So Sharon says, do you have to become more of a high class lady for a man to love you?
To love you. Let me think. I think high class. Define high class.
Yeah.
Is that like level up? Like
well, she says high lady. I think she means high class.
Maybe high class lady.
Yeah.
I think in order to attract a higher caliber of a man, you need to be a higher class lady. You need to have it together, have yourself together, be able to speak to different crowds. You need to look the part. Yeah. You got to put some makeup on, even if you don't ever, I don't need no makeup. We don't need makeup either, but
it helps.
It helps. It takes, I feel like it takes your beauty to the next level. You need to be, A1 with your hygiene. Your hair should always be clean. Your nails should be clean. You shouldn't use a lot of profanity around men.
Right. Yeah.
No smoking, drinking. This is if you're trying to attract a high caliber man. I mean, because he's got to bring you around his co-workers and his family and all that. So, yeah, I think, but to love you, no, I feel like you love your friends. You can love people you just meet. But in order for them to attract that type, to get them to fall in love with you, then I feel like you have to have that feminine essence going on. That energy needs to be flowing.
And to get a man to love you, that's a little different. So I mean,
it's all about what you want, God.
We can tell you some magic off camera. I'm joking.
Feel like, girl, you want it. We don't do love magic, honey. We're not gonna do it for love. We want them naturally falling for it. They don't want no love. We ain't buying enough.
Look, guess what?
We know some goddesses buying. We know some of you men that's buying it out there. We can tell.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something about love, hon. Love has never paid not one bill. Never. Love has never paid not one bill. Okay? You can't call Verizon and say, but I love him.
Turn my cable back on?
Yeah,
no.
We need that
No.
munty. So as far as love goes, just love yourself too.
Yeah. When you love yourself, the way you treat yourself good, then you're going to attract a partner that
will love you.
Wants to treat you well also. Exactly. And that's a hard, that's a lesson to learn. And I've been through that and had to learn that. I had to learn to love myself more than somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's self first, then my son. Right. Then the partner.
Yeah.
But
Because I mean, we chased that love through our 30s and 20s.
Yeah,
so I'm done.
You chased that love and
got nothing to show for it.
oh, wait a minute, I gotta take a sip.
Got nothing to show for it.
I forgot to make my little signs. Trigger warning.
Got nothing but heartache and bills.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's all you get left with, ladies. You want to talk about love,
just
love.
I love the fact that you paid that light bill. I love the fact that I got that my cell phone
over my head every night. I love that my lights are on. I love that my car's clean.
Look, that's love.
My walls are painted. I love.
Yeah.
I mean, then you talk about love, things you love. You love yourself. You love your kids. You can love friends. You can love just about anything.
Yeah.
I love this new couch.
Yeah. When you want, if you want a man, you want him to show the love by doing the gifts.
Love.
Not just like physical gifts, but like actions that he's doing something for
it's love
you.
An action.
It's they said it's a verb.
It's an action.
So he'll love you when he pay your cell phone bill. Yeah. When he put gas in your car. Mm-hmm. When
this is men like the men show love.
That's what a man shows
alpha
love.
men show love
that way by taking care of their woman. Mm-hmm. That's love. As far as all that feelings, and they protect those feelings and saying this and saying that. That's lip service, baby. You need to have concrete.
Go for the action. Go for actions. Yeah. Don't just go off of words. We're too old to be listening to what
this is the wisdom.
A man said. I mean, you meant to. We're too old to be sitting listening at what a person says, and then not really holding them accountable for it. Oh, girl, he said he was gonna buy me a car. Girl, don't even brag about it to the keys
so you
are
get
in your hand.
Yep. And you see
it's
that
not worth it.
Not only that, but you see that that piece of paper with your name on it. Yeah. You see that title to that car.
Right.
That's your name.
Otherwise, it's not.
It ain't
it's
yours.
Not yours. It's not yours.
It's his.
It's his.
Because my
then
brother,
you gotta get your own.
My brother bought his girlfriend a car years ago when they broke into take back. It wasn't hers. Yes. Just let him borrow it. He still has it to this day.
Sick. But okay. Psycho. Okay, so crazy. All right.
Sure. Your name is on the.
I know. But still, you're kidding me. Poor little brother. But yes, guys, you have to be smart.
Yeah.
You have to be smart when out here in this dating world. Okay, so we're gonna go on to the next letter. Let's see what else we have. Okay. This one is entitled Having the Talk. Hi, goddesses. I am the parent of a 13-year-old daughter, and it's time to talk to her about sex. But I don't know where to begin. It's a very uncomfortable subject. My parents didn't talk about sex with me or my siblings and my brother. And my brother got a girl pregnant when we were in high school. Can you please give me some advice on how and where to begin? First of all, I think you should, I'm a visual person. So I would learn best with pictures or maybe even dolls. Like I bought my son this little human doll. It's got the little organs and stuff in it. So I feel like be visual, maybe get some pictures offline that have the sexual organs on it. And you can probably Google how to talk to your child about sex. And you may want to, if the child is 13, I think 13 is old enough to kind of, you kind of maybe share your first sexual experience. I feel like you should show your child pictures of STDs because yes, we do know it's real. It's curable, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? And just to know that their body is a temple and they shouldn't just be, sexing anybody and anything. Mm-hmm. This vital life force you're losing.
Yes.
Got men losing their hand in 20s and 30s because they're having too much sex and not putting the vital nutrients back in their body. So yeah, I think 13, you just got to do it. It may be uncomfortable to do it.
Like, okay, so when my little cousin was 10, I told her about sex. I broke open my health book from college and told her about her body parts, explained that to her, and told her about sex from that standpoint. I, let her know the consequences of not using condoms, possibly getting pregnant. And I was like real talk with her. I just was straight up, told her the truth. And she was young. So I think catching them, and my mom taught me about sex at 9 years old. And she was very upfront, very real, scared the crap out of me.
Oh yeah, that's old school.
So,
girl.
But she didn't like tell me like really like her sexual experience or what it would actually feel like to have sex. So I didn't know. Probably if I known that it would have been painful, I probably would have waited longer. But yeah, she did talk to me about it at a really young age. And I have a teenage son, and I am very upfront and open with him about sex. I'm like, so do you need condoms? But we've been talking about sex for years. Ever since he was in middle school, I've been talking to him about sex.
Yeah,
openly, honestly.
It's real. You can't be
because everyone got here from sex. Sex is every person you look at.
Nowhere.
Sex got them here. Sex is part of life. It's part of everyday life. And teens are having sex. I mean, it's a reality.
Yeah,
it's straight up a reality. My son says he isn't. I'm not gonna, because if he'd know that I said anything about him, he'd be mad at me. Yeah. So, but yeah, just talk to your children. Really be open and honest with them, because you don't want them. You want them to hear from you first versus their friends, because they're not gonna get the real. They're gonna get the bull, the BS.
Yeah. Friends are gonna say, "Man, yeah, do it, feel good." Yeah. Then you sitting there 9 months later, somebody's daddy at 15. It's not cute.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Right. I had two sisters, both my sisters, it's known that they were teenage moms, my older sister, my younger sister. And I think my grandmother, she talked to us about sex. But, she was old school. She was, if you're getting pregnant, you getting out of here. You want to get put out. This is all me. Being the scary Pisces that was. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I don't want to get put out,
Right.
And then, of course, my sister got pregnant at 14. And, of course, she ain't put her out. But it's just, it's a fear tactic,
Right.
But I think you just have to be open and honest and just be like, look, okay, if you're going to be having sex, you need to protect yourself. You need to, do this now. You need to be comfortable with telling me. And maybe if my sister was comfortable with telling my grandmother, she could have got her, on some birth control or whatever. But like I said, old school, they ain't cool with that. You just having sex,
Right. And I'm not like, so this is a daughter. So we're holistic, we're natural. So we're not proponents. We don't like birth control. Those chemicals are horrible for the uterus, for the female system.
Yes.
The best way for young girls is just to not do it. Use condoms. They have the sponge. Put the sponge up in, but just use a condom, sweetie. Use a condom. HPV is too rampant out there for the youngins. So, okay, just that joke could give you genital warts and all kind of. It can just manifest into some things, some stuff.
Okay,
that'll mess you up.
But if you do get something,
holla at us.
Holla at me. Got my
holla at the goddesses.
Shameless plug.
Right.
Black seed oil cures everything but death. So. This is my flagship product, Black Seed Oil. It is good for everything under the sun. Hypertension, diabetes, eczema, what else? Erectile dysfunction. A lot of you men are dealing with.
Need to listen.
Yes, fibroids. I mean, the list goes on and on. Cancer. So if you all know anybody dealing with any type of ailment, please inbox me so I can hook you up.
Up. Yep.
Now, actually, I've been selling out. I just started selling over the Christmas break.
All right.
I have 2 deliveries to make this weekend. If you're in the DMV, I can make a delivery, which will be included in your purchase. But I don't have any more. What is this? This 16. This is my what? This is my 16 ounce bottle. So this is the biggest bottle. 16, 8, and 6 ounce bottle. So if you want some black seed oil, let me know. This will be my last big one. This is $45, $30, and $16. But it's good for everything on the sun. You can take it internally, and you can also use it externally for eczema and other types of skin irritations. Just trying to do my little shameless plug.
Okay. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, just talk to your children, especially your daughters. You really have to really be blunt with them because we carry generations in us. So gotta be really careful with the daughters.
And I feel like women should start teaching your daughters early about how to take care of their wounds.
Yeah.
Teach them how to meditate with their womb. Teach them how to get in sync with their cycle so that they're not dealing with cramps and heavy bleeding and all those other problems. Luckily, when I was younger, my cramps weren't. I had maybe the first day or so. I've never been like, I know I had a girlfriend who would have to be out of school. Hers were so bad, but I was just. It's all about the things you're putting in your body also.
Yeah. I got a funny story about meditating with the womb.
Okay.
So me and some homies, some female friends were hanging out, chilling at a bar, and a few of us hadn't had sex in quite a while. So one of the women, we're all grown, was like, we need to say a prayer. A prayer for the pee. Us. Why? So one of our friends like, no, you can't pray for. I said, yes, you can. Yes, you do need to pray.
And this was a grown woman.
Yes,
correct?
Yeah, because she's like, all religious, whatever. It's like, yo, you better pray on that, yoni, right? So we all
want to
whatever. Like we did a prayer, and 2 out of 3 of the people in the prayer got their wishes came true. Their yoni wishes came true.
Yeah.
And I'm one of them.
We told you guys that things are manifesting faster. You can think
literally the next day.
Be careful of your thoughts going forth.
And so then the girl was like, all right, I just have to, we have to get the congregation together. The yoni prayer was a success.
All right.
Hashtag
God is last taught you.
Okay. Amen.
We're in the rules across the world. Okay.
The prayer worked.
Yes.
It was hilarious.
Oh my God. That's so good.
Okay. Little segue.
Now you have to share our experiences. This is how we learn. You guys know we're over here. We're working hard. These goddesses are working hard to keep their spirit, their emotional, physical well-being intact.
Yeah.
And when a woman is doing that, she deserves the world. She deserves to be spoiled and taken out and just, adorned, I believe. Real goddesses. Now you got some out there that don't deserve a dime, but let's keep it real. Look, some don't deserve a dime,
Right.
Some don't deserve a McDonald's extra value meal, but
not a McDonald's.
Girl, right. Oh, nasty McDonald's. Fries get hard within 5 minutes. Value meal. Some of them don't even deserve that because they're not, they're not taking care of the temple. But those that are taking care of the temple, they deserve that. What's the problem?
Yeah. Yeah.
Trigger warning. Look, people had trigger warning.
Look, if you pick her up, she looking good. She's smelling good.
Looking good, smelling good.
Open the car door.
Right.
We're talking about this like our first show.
Oh my God. Yes.
Open the car door, pull out the chair, ask her, is everything okay? Your problems is my problem.
Right.
You don't got to worry. Just chill.
Who
told us?
Hold on, wait a minute. Wale
told them.
Yes, but you know what? Yes. So okay, so that last date that I did go on, the guy, yes, I noticed that. So he had very good manners. He pulled out my chair. He waited for me to sit down before he sat down. When we left out, I think I was near the curb. He switched and stood near the curb before we about to walk across the street. He looked both ways, opened it. So there are still men that and women still like that, guys. Yeah, women like chivalry. You know, real feminine women. That's feminine disclaimer. Goddesses. Yeah. Now, feminine women, we like that.
I know some women that don't like it.
Yeah, you got women. Don't open my door. I got this. No, when you got a real now I'm old masculine, man hating, bitter woman. When you got a really feminine woman, we like that stuff. Yeah, it's a turn.
Yes, that's foreplay right there.
When you talk and you stop and you listen and you're attentive and you're looking and not, let me look at this TV that's going over. How I'm not paying attention to you. You know what I'm saying? Women like that. Women like men that are attentive,
affectionate,
generous, and
giving.
Come on with it. Say it one more time.
Generous and giving, attentive and affectionate. I got more.
That's not easy. Let's just keep it right there because it's too much for them. Okay, for the new year, we going. That's another show. Yeah, but yeah, we like that. We like those things. Yes. So let's see. All right, unless you guys have anything you want to comment or add to that letter, which was talking about how to talk to your teenage child about sex, we are going to move on to the next question. Letter. Dear Goddess letter. Okay. Let's see. This one is titled Tips and Tricks. Okay. Hi, Goddesses. I am a 39-year-old woman who was recently divorced. I was married for 12 years. I want to get back out there and start dating. And I like some tips and pointers on dating and using dating sites. Can you ladies please help me? Of course, because that sounds like me. Okay, so like attracts like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I would say tip number one, if you're online dating, do it a dating profile. And in your profile, words that you need to use in there is generous and giving. You want to weed out the losers. So, first of all, men don't read profiles. Let me rewind that. They don't.
So let's start with the picture.
They only go by picture. So do a couple of pictures. Don't do no pictures showing any of your body parts. Don't do no pictures of bending over, no type of sexual stuff. Just, classy photos.
No filters. Show your
no beauty. Filters and no old pics.
No old pics. Recent pics.
Recent
no
pictures.
Catfishing, ladies. Let's be authentic in 2020.
Yes.
Let's see clearly now.
Just you and action pictures. You laughing, you doing something fun, nice. So that. Then when you're reading these profiles, make sure they have a job. Look, if they have a job, where they live at, how many children they have, because you're doing a calculation. Look, we're doing a calculation, fellas. Right. You got 5 kids, and you got 5 kids, and you work at the warehouse. We already know you can't date, that you should not be on a dating program. Anyway, so don't go for those. Just keep swiping. Once you see a guy that you think is attractive and he can write a complete sentence. His profile has a sentence in it. It's not gibberish. You can read it, and then y'all can start to communicate. Once you get the phone number, first of all, set up a Google Voice number. Do not give out your real number to anyone. And then once you get his phone number, Google it. Google him. Get the app called True Finder. Put his number in there and get all the information you need to get. Because a lot of these men out here are married. on these dating sites. I know from experience. So you get this number, you look it up, be like, who's this woman? Why is this phone in this woman's name? And then do your research and then find out who the person is, the phone number is in. Google that person, Facebook that person, and figure out what's going on. Do your Olivia Pope.
Yes.
Because
I know there's Olivia Hope, okay? Because I gets the dirt. Okay?
So because I got a lot of this. I got a lot of this from her.
You gotta get you Olivia Hope in your life.
So you have to first start there. Once you verify him, verify what he says is true. You can look up his address and everything. And this where is he said he lived here? Does he live there? Who does he live with?
Mm-hmm.
You get all that information.
Yes.
So if he passes those tests, and if he passes there has to be a certain level of standards for communication.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be qualifications for communication. The qualifications for communication are 1, that you have a job. 2, that you have your own residence in your name.
Not living in mom's basement.
3, that you have a vehicle, a reliable vehicle. You don't have these 3 basic ingredients of adulthood. Keep him. Don't talk to him. He's a child. He's someone's dependent, and you don't need that. You just got divorced, sis. You need a man.
Thank you, sis. So, sis, we in the same boat. Let me drop this knowledge on you real quick, okay? Because first and foremost, right, you want to write down what it is you want in your next partner. Be specific. Like we talked about the manifesting. Go check out our previous video on manifesting at Goddess Lounge 2020 on YouTube. Be specific about it, what you want. Do not settle at all. Be careful of the rebound guy, because you'll be like, oh my God, he's so great. Because you're trying to replace what you had before. Sometimes you can be blinded. So it's good to date, go on several dates. Date several guys. Don't just stick with one. The first guy that you meet when you're fresh out of a relationship. That's the worst thing you can do. And I think Goddess may have already, while I stepped away. Did you talk about Maryland judiciary case search?
Oh, I didn't, not yet.
Let me tell you, whatever state you're in, you have a judiciary case search. And Maryland's Maryland judiciary case search. So what you want to do when you get the phone number, you can download the app on your phone.
Their birthday.
Download reverse lookup phone number. Put the number in. If their phone is not private, if the number is not private, you will find the name who the phone is in, or previous owners of that number. Also, you take that name, you go put it in social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, or most Google. Also, Google will tell you also. From there, you start connecting the dots. Okay.
Do your research.
Y'all niggas get caught up. Y'all get caught up. You out here, you married, and the cell phone in your wife's name. Okay. So this is how
several times.
Right. You're lying. Okay. And then you can also, and if you want to take it a step further, you go and put their name in. Also the reverse lookup app will pull up an address also. Yeah. So it pulls up a name and an address. So you can take that address and go put it in the tax assessment website to find out if they have a house, and find out whose name the house is in.
Yeah.
And I did that before this guy this summer that was trying to holler, and I was like, oh yeah, what type, blah, blah, blah. I was like, whatever. Then never went out with him, but took the number, as always, put it in there. And I was like, saw the little address pop up. First of all, the name, you gave me your last name as your name. So I was like, you like cut off some letters and made that your name. I was like, okay. And then I put in the tax assessment. And I was like, oh my God, he lives where? Got this big old girl, that was like 6,000 square foot house or something like that. And I'm like, there goes your wife name on there too. I was just like,
Yep.
wow. And so this is crazy because I met this guy like a little event my girlfriend's then friend was throwing or whatever. So what happened was one of her other girlfriends started talking to this guy, right? And I was like, girl, did you tell her that man is married? This man done went to the girl's family reunion.
Nobody told sis that he was married.
Nobody told sis. Okay. I never went out with the guy.
ladies.
Once I did myself, I was like, oh, please, you know.
Yeah.
Nobody told sis. She up here posting pictures online of her and selfies of her and the girl.
And he married ladies who are married. Woo.
He married.
Lord have mercy.
All
These
day.
men don't have no loyalty.
Don't even cherish your wife enough to keep your penis in your pants.
Oh,
you know.
Oh, but you going to family reunions, you
right. You get it right. You like, all right, boo. Let's get you real bold, son. You real bold. You know.
You doing selfies.
This ninja here.
And you know she gonna post it.
Oh my God. Oh no, hold on. Wait a minute. We got a comment. Okay. Hey, Kenneth. Sorry, Kenneth. Hold on. Kenneth says, why I have a hard time as a single man. I don't know. Okay, truthful brother. Let me see. I even have had first dates at my home. Why? No.
First of all, ladies, don't go to
the man's house. No, Kenneth, we don't advise that.
On first dates.
No way. Kenneth said, cook dinner pretty much.
Nope.
Saying this is who I am. No, honey. No. Safety first.
No,
this God needs to care about.
If he say he wants,
hold on, because Kenneth, he a good guy, but we gonna school him.
Yeah, no.
Let's school him real quick.
Take her out.
Kenneth, you know better. You about 40. You a man of a certain age. You know you that's a cheap date, brother.
That's a cheap date. Ladies,
you working at DCPS. You a special ed teacher extraordinaire. You got a little coin. I'm gonna need you to take that goddess out.
Yeah, we don't know how long that chicken been in the freezer. Take her nothing about that food.
Take her to a comedy show, or take her to dinner and a comedy show, something like that. You know, see if she has a sense of humor. I just dated a woman who told me after multiple dates that she was married. Goes both ways.
Yes,
I'm so sorry.
True.
You're right.
That's true. It does.
Absolutely.
And that's why you need to do the same research that we're telling women to do.
Yes.
Kenan, you need to do the same research. Once you get her name and her her name information, look her up to see if she's married. Yeah, you guys that information is right online. It's public knowledge.
You men have to do your due diligence also.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you because it's what I'm gonna say it once again. Women out here creeping too. That's married, so it's like
it goes both ways.
And
so everyone needs to protect themselves.
They do. One goddess don't go to a man's house. We don't advise that. You don't want to put yourself in any type of situation.
Unsafe situation.
You know, and we know you can. I know you're cool and all that, but no,
that's a telltale sign of a broke man.
Right. And we hate that. I love you, bro. We like this. we were cool. We work together, but don't do that because you're gonna go in the investor category if you keep taking women to your house cooking dinner.
We don't recommend that.
That's later on down the line.
And women do not cook dinner for a man.
No, that's not a date.
No, don't let him in your house.
Just like a date.
Your house is the bat cave.
So Kenneth says most of the people I date is through friends. Okay, I feel like that's a good way to meet. That's a good way to meet people.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me keep going. Kenneth says, I pray eventually I find the one. Oh, he's so sweet.
The wolf and
he's a nice guy right here for you, Kenneth. Kenneth is a nice guy, really.
Okay.
He's a really nice guy.
Yeah, I'm a nice girl, too.
Kenneth, here you go.
This is a fix-up.
He gonna fix him through a friend.
A fixer-upper.
Oh, my God. Kenneth says he just likes genuine people. Yes, we do, too.
We do, too.
Okay, Kenneth said, I do all that stuff you're talking about. See, you got a goddess here that likes to go out to comedy shows. She likes to go out to eat. She likes to go to concerts.
I really do.
Let's do, goddess lounge matchmaker. I'm excited. Let's do this.
That's funny because
Kenneth, I know broke. No, we know you're not. I know you're not broke, Kenneth, but this is in our mind, when a man wants to take a woman back to his house to cook dinner for on the first date,
he's being cheap.
You're being cheap, okay? Because you could have went and got somebody's Ray food stamp called Shaquisha food stamp card and got that lobster off of it. Real talk, man. You know.
Who knows? First of all, okay, I'm gonna get the charger. I'm gonna tell a story about this. So, two, as a matter of fact. So, one guy I went on a date with, before we met, he had been sending me. He sent me his address. He just texted me his address. He was like, "Yeah, when I want to see you," and send me his address, and I ignored it. I didn't respond to this message. So we finally met, and we just did like we just went to Panera Bread, just a quick little meet and greet or whatever. He mentioned, I sent you my address. No, he was telling me how he invites women to his house. He cooks dinner for them and have sex, and he don't hear from them no more.
Oh no, sir.
And he sent me his address, and I said, "Look,
no, ma'am."
I said, "Listen, sir." I said, "Listen, I ignored those messages.
Please do."
He was like, "Yeah, you didn't say nothing." I said, "I know I didn't say anything because I'm not going to your house. I don't go to guys' houses. I don't need no man cooking for me. I have a special. There's a lot of stuff I don't eat, and you're not cooking for me.
No, thank you.
No." And then, that's the last time we talked. Because I said, not only do I not go to guys' houses, I don't invite guys to my house.
That's right.
Your house is your back cave, men and women. There are crazy women too.
There are.
That will stalk you, and women sometimes can be worse.
Yeah. I know y'all watch Snap. Y'all better realize people that's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs out
ladies dating, keep your address and residence private. Mm-hmm. Yes, we are looking it up. We already know where you live. Right. But if we popping up, I ain't popping up at nobody's crib. I'm just trying to verify what you say.
I don't care. I'm not going to your house. I'm not blowing up your spot. That's not me. Nope. I'm not trying to mess up nobody's marriage. I don't want that drama on me. No. It's up to you as a married man to, have that conversation with your wife. You took the vows with that woman or man. Mm-hmm. I didn't. So that's all. I'm not messing up nobody's household. No. It's enough black love. It's enough black love not happening that, knowing people go through shit. But what? Why are you looking at me like
that card?
Girl, right. Because we got a call. Y'all don't know. Look, y'all don't know how many inboxes I get. Who the heck? And men want to be on our show, y'all. They want to give their input, and I'm talking. Look, y'all better tune in YouTube and Facebook. Mm-hmm. But
we want y'all on here too. We need y'all.
Cooking is not fucking cheap.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
No, don't cook for me. We're not in no committed relationship.
We're not.
If we're in a relationship, be like,
no,
I'm gonna cook for you. This, it's your birthday. No, don't cook for my birthday. No, take me to a nice place. I'm an outdoor type person. I want to be outside. I want to get dressed up. I want to look good. I want to put my dress on. I'm not sitting up in the house while you cooking. No,
not doing it.
We're not no 15-year couple.
That's right. That comes later.
You are trying to court me.
I need to see your best foot forward.
Yeah, we're not doing that. No, I'm not eating that chicken that's been in there. That's
right, freezer burn. We're not doing that.
No, and I don't even eat chicken, so nope.
Kenneth said nothing wrong with a hookup on the lobster. You absolutely right, because if any of y'all got some food stamp hookups out there, I'm your girl. But not on no first date. No, we're not doing that.
Not even on the second.
There is don't date. No, do not take a woman to your house.
It is called dating.
It's called dating. Okay. Going out, get to know each other, like interests. You know what I'm saying? You got the rest of your life if y'all hook up, if y'all, if you vibe with each other, you got the rest of your life to cook for each other.
Yeah. Not in no
do the fun stuff within the first couple of years.
I feel like if you come into my house, we pay the bill.
Oh my God. Kenneth, there you go. Kenneth, one of the debaters now. Kenneth said, y'all wrong.
How we
the majority of your dates will be in the house.
No, they not.
Not in the beginning, though. They
never had a house date.
Me neither.
A house date? First of all, you can't walk in my house unless you paid a bill in there. Have you paid any bills in here? Why are you in
You're
here?
not coming over.
Why are you?
You're not.
You trying to watch my TV? Did you pay on this cable bill?
Okay.
No.
He said, I've done that.
Well,
Nothing wrong with that being the
listen,
second day.
no, listen. We are here to school the
I gotta take my
ladies.
hookup back. I can't keep you doing too much now.
Yeah. We trying to do this for ladies. Now,
Mm-mm.
I have close friends and family members who host men in their home often.
Oh my.
And I try to I told
Oh
you.
God.
I told you. And then they complain. Yeah, because then he just wanted.
What do you think, sis? No, act real talk, sis. What did you think?
He
You bringing this broke man to your house that want to live on. Y'all better be careful because you need to look. You guys just need to check state laws too, because in some states, if a person has been in your house more than 72 hours, they are a resident. They don't have to go nowhere. Okay, so that's another reason not to be having nobody all in your house spending the night and whatnot. When I was going, tell my little story. Got a little story at the courthouse going through this damn divorce. Okay, filing another paperwork, and it was this goddess down there who was trying to get this man out of house. So he was living with a friend. The friend moved out. He couldn't afford the rent on his own. He was like he only needed, couple of months to, get on his feet or whatever. Couple of months turned into a year. She wanted him out. The man won't leave him go nowhere. Now she down at the courthouse trying to file papers to get the man out. That's what you got to be careful of who you let in your house.
And then you don't want that energy in your house.
Right.
Too.
That energy. Now, if she was a smart,
gods and goddesses.
Now, if she was a yes, I did. So I said, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. I'm getting y'all don't know I'm getting text messages over here. So basically, if she was a smart goddess, because I'm sure he doesn't stay in the house 24/7. You know what I'm saying? As soon as that Bama leave out, they gotta drop some knowledge for y'all. They leave out the house, you call that locksmith. They will be there within 30 minutes. Change them locks, bag the stuff up, set it out by the curb, okay? You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, because they know he won't leave. The police come, you're not home. You're not going to answer the door. Police are not going to stay around. They're fighting. They have real cases to fight, okay? Instead of your little domestic stuff. Okay?
Yeah.
You're welcome. Next comment. Let's see what we have next. I've dated a woman and I became suspicious because it took her 3 months to tell and show me where she lived. Kenneth, why do you need to know? But love coming to my place. Like Martin said, women like some nice ish. Well, we do.
Yeah, we do like
I mean, it's not that 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. Right. What do you need to know? I promise you I'm gonna make you eat this. No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay. Okay. Yes, we do.
Yeah, we like nice
Women
stuff,
like nice stuff. Women will get comfortable up in your place if it's nice. But then we also gonna be like, do the bitch got a key? Because if your shit too nice, we like
nice, yeah.
It's been another woman up in here. Excuse my language, y'all, but we family here. But the bitch got a key because it smells. I'm smelling motherfucking renewed.
Is that lavender?
Right. It's like you got paper towels in the bathroom. Don't make me doing all that. Lord, you see the lines, the vacuum lines in the carpet. Ain't no dirty clothes on the floor. Because every now and again you will come across a guy that's neat. But for the most part, you like, it's been a woman's touch. And that's how womanly intuition, we can sense when somebody been up in the place. Okay. Yeah. I do not do drama. Trust me. After our first date, she'll know. Well, Kenneth, we'll see. Okay.
Once I was dating this guy for like a summer, and 3 months had went by. And yeah, every time I went out with him, I met him at a public place in a parking lot. And I would get in his vehicle and we would go to our destination, to our date. So, this whole few months went by. He goes, we've been on 6 dates. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, a little anniversary.
I was like, okay, cool. And then he's like, He said, we've been on 6 dates and we've been dating for 3 months. I said, okay, nice, right?
Mhm.
I'm thinking, and I'm like, and I asked you if you could fix my tires, and you didn't.
And
6 whole dates, and you ain't paid a cell phone. What's happening? That's what I was thinking. That's going through my mind.
oh my gosh.
Really? And you ain't.
And you ain't off to pay a bill in 6 whole days.
So that was what I was thinking. And so he was just like, and then he goes, well, I want to pick you up from your house. You never let me come to your house. I'm like, yeah, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
And I did compromise and was like, well, okay, you pick me from my house, you know. but he wanted me to come to his house, and he wanted to fry me some fish or something. I was like, nah, no, thank you.
Okay, fry you some fish.
Yeah, I'm going to North Carolina. I want to get some fish. You want some? I thought he was going to like give me some. No, he wanted to cook me some. No.
What?
No, thank you. I'm not coming to. And you know what? That's where we couldn't get past that point, because I was not going to his house, and I did not want him in my house. So we just never went past that point, and it was fine with me. It's fine with me, because not all men are that way. Why are you trying to give him my house?
Right.
You really just trying to get some sex.
That's it.
That's
and
the only thing you want. You don't want to date me. You want to wine and dine. You want to cook me some food and make me feel all nice and good, so we can
and slip a roofie in your drink. You know, no thank you.
You want some wine, and you feel comfortable and all this nonsense. No, we don't need to be cuddled up on none of that. Sorry.
Hey, Ma, we see you. Ma, see you. Kenneth said, laid. I've been accused of having a woman.
Oh, because his house is nice.
I cannot. Hold on. What's that? Hold on. Sorry, Kenneth. I've been accused of having a woman hook my house up. No, some men live well, live clean. Just because we single doesn't mean we should look like bumps. Absolutely. And we thank you, neat men, for living like that.
My brother is one of them. His house is immaculate.
Okay.
And it's only him in there.
See?
3-bedroom, nice house. Immaculate.
Nice.
Smells good, looks good.
But we know a little woman had to tell whether it was mom or somebody. Then somebody had a little touch, you know. Okay, sorry, Kenneth. Hold on, let me go back and finish reading that. If y'all could see the text messages I'm getting, Lord have mercy. So, you're right, Kenneth. I mean, if it's a blind date or someone you don't know, then you should be suspicious. Right. And most of the time we're talking about online dating. You don't know these people. These people they're complete strangers. It's a difference if somebody set you up with somebody. Mm-hmm. Like if I'm setting Stacy up with somebody, okay, I'm going to already know where the person works at, where they live at. I'm going to know their background. So I'm like, oh yeah, they're cool. They're not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But
I still want to go to his house.
Right, no, no, you wouldn't. But see, I'm just saying, you know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop going to these men's houses.
Right.
Stop it, because you're making us look bad. People, they look at us like, why you ain't coming to
this is why men thinking everybody should be going to their house. You know
that. Stop it.
All men aren't after sex on the first date. Well, that's good to know, Kenny. But if you're in this goddess is
why put yourself in a position like that? And then what's going to happen? Dinner. Then we're going to be on the couch watching a movie, cuddle. What else is going to happen? We 2 grown adults. Right. Don't put yourself in a situation where that would even come up. If you're not ready for that, if you're not wanting that, don't bring a woman into your home. Mm-hmm. Like, why
Kendall said he doesn't do online dating.
Oh, good for you.
Well, I'm trying to hook you up right here, Kenneth. You know, I ain't going to keep asking you. So, anyway. I mean, this is online, but, you know, I understand what you're saying. But, yeah, it's like, it's crazy. That's right. Ma said, do that background check, Kendall. He said, what did he say? You tell on yourself, young lady. You tell her what? Wait a minute. Who's telling? Somebody said double fucking standards. You look good on TV though, boo. Thank you.
What's the double
Y'all
standard?
Don't understand me harassed over here. Oh my God. Thank you, boo boo.
What's the double standard?
Oh my goodness. Hey, Arlene. Hey, Goddess. Arlene said online dating is not what it used to be. Yeah, it's probably not. It's probably not.
Nope.
Hey, Goddess.
It's swipe life now.
Girl.
Everybody living that swipe life.
Mm-hmm.
And they just swipe it.
I think it's for the P. I feel like it's too much to choose from.
Yeah.
Too many women to choose from. Yeah. And I mean, I had a guy, oh my gosh, remember when I went on, what was that site? Oh God. What's from the Bumble?
It's Bumble, there's Tinder.
I think it was Bumble. I was on there real quick. And this guy had hit me up. And we were just talking back and forth or whatever. And he was asking me what had I gotten out of dating. I don't know, online dating. I was like, well, nothing really. And he was like, oh, I feel like women got too much to choose from, and they not happy with one person. They keep looking. I was like, well, I don't think that's the case. I said, well, I feel like you have to date multiple people, to see what you like. You ain't just gonna, that's like pair of shoes. You ain't gonna try on one pair of shoes. Oh, I like this is it. I mean, you're gonna try several. Mm-hmm. He got mad and I guess deleted himself or whatever. I was like, this dude is crazy. I was like, maybe this is what he dealt with online, or he had previously dealt with a woman that maybe she, they were dating, but she kept her profile and whatever. I was just like, what is wrong with this cuckoo? But yeah, I was like, oh no. Let me see what Kenneth said. Your girl about getting loose while watching a movie.
Oh, that's what I'm telling him. That's what you're talking about. No, I mean, like, I don't put myself in those situations.
We grown now, Kendall. We're not doing that.
Look, I don't put myself in a situation that's uncomfortable for me that I may get turned on or something like that.
We're not gonna do that. We women of a certain age.
We keeping it real.
We don't look about. We women of a certain age. We're not doing that.
Okay? Keeping it real. I mean, when a man and a woman is in a intimate space, things get touching and feeling and stuff like that. So I don't even
some grown folks stuff about to go down. Let's just keep it clear. You done went out on a nice little day.
Let's keep it like that.
Had your little wine, your little rosé or something.
And I'm not trying
It's late night. You probably done been in heels all night. Your feet hurt. You're fatigued because you've been trying to look cute. You got that waist trainer on and you're tired. You sit on that couch, you get comfortable. Know.
I ain't trying to. I don't want to get all worked up for nothing. Because I know I'm not doing nothing, so ain't no point in putting myself in that situation.
Yeah, don't even put yourself in that situation.
It just doesn't make any sense. You good. And another thing on dating, I was talking to this guy from from this site, and we were talking about dating. He was like,
women. Oh my gosh, I cannot, girl. I cannot. He said, oh, so y'all two motherfuckers ain't never about fucking.
No, not.
No, not sir. Are you about paying some bills?
Right.
Look.
Yep.
Where are you? Are you on Instagram, Facebook? Wherever you are, Mr. Mystery Man, Mr. Mystery Text Messenger.
Look.
If you about paying some bills, then
we can.
We're not going over there. My mother covered her. My mom's covering her ears.
Look,
it's your friend, Ma.
If a couple of bills are paid, then we can talk about it.
Right. Ain't nobody, we can put it on the table. Look, this is the thing. When you're talking to these two goddesses from the goddess lounge, okay? Yeah. You got different women, you got different, you got women out there you want to have sex with. Willing nigga. We're not the ones y'all want to. We looking for, it's we're on a different level.
We are.
We're older. We ain't nobody trying to just be doing that quick little no.
Yeah, no.
Quick little. Nobody want to do little quick little hookups. You know.
No. Are we too old for that shit?
Yes, Arlene said.
That was back in our 20s.
People are too quick to commit without qualifying the person. Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta qualify them.
Yes, you go
qualifications for
jump into the sex. You jump into sex, then the man ghosts you. Then he ain't calling you. Who the fuck?
Just don't even do it.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth
it. You do that in your 20s.
Yeah.
when you don't know where your hormones are so high and you don't really care. You're just like, oh, he's so fine, girl. I had to, blah, 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 blah. But when you're older, you're like, you want more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Look, that ain't keeping me. What's in between
and
most
of you men with your ailments, y'all not doing nothing anyway. So I don't
y'all coming fast.
I don't know why you're asking.
Big bellies and limp penises. I'm sorry.
You ain't got there, sis. No, she didn't go there, y'all. Yeah, look. No, wait a minute. Hold on, sis.
Yeah.
What they got? What?
Big bellies and limp penis.
And what do we have for that? For these
black?
We got black seed oil for this erectile dysfunction.
And also holler at
hypertension.
Also holler at Love Yourself Nutrition Coach, and I could give you some juice remedies for that.
Come on. We trying to heal these kings. Y'all out here playing around. Y'all thinking about sex. Y'all can't even keep it up. You don't even need to be whispering the word sex. It's like, where is it at? Yes. Arlene says, speak the truth and shame the devil. It's the truth. Yeah, y'all don't even need to be mouthing sex. You need to be trying to get your health right, because those stomachs are looking crazy.
Belly,
you know what I'm saying?
Soft.
Because anytime
the bigger the belly, the softer the penis.
Woohoo! Hashtag.
You learned from the Goddess Lounge.
Goddess Lounge taught you. Because guess what? Your blood is having a harder time trying to circulate when you got that stomach, because you got all that visceral fat in the middle covering your organs. So how the blood gonna get to the penis? And guess what? You know what I'm saying? Then the doctor prescribes you what?
High blood pressure, high blood pressure
medication, which is a what?
ED.
Y'all don't know, and some of y'all men don't even know what ED is. Erectile dysfunction.
You can't even get it up.
You can't even get it up. You ain't doing this
with that.
You ain't doing this. It's like this. It's like spaghetti, a loose spaghetti noodle.
Cooked spaghetti noodle.
Overcooked. Okay. My mother said, got some right down here in North Carolina. Leave them run. Go run the other way, Ma. You ain't got to deal with that shit.
They everywhere. It's rampant.
They all over.
It's rampant.
They're all over. It's running rampant. These men are not doing what they supposed to. You men got to take care of your health. And black seed oil.
Yes.
And Love Yourself Nutrition. It's going to help you get there.
Yes.
I'm telling you. Some of y'all don't need, like I said, don't even let the word sex, don't even let the letters sex come from your mouth, because you're not doing anything. And we can bring on real kings like Daryl Mooney, Dwayne Mooney, that can talk about men's health and what you guys are doing wrong. Some people are having too much sex and you're not putting the vital nutrients back in your body. Y'all spending too much time. Hold up. Wait a minute. Here we go.
Y'all spend too much time shaming men.
Shaming the man when some of you older women go through. Yes, we got stuff for goddess too.
Yeah, we got stuff
for
the women.
It's a cure for everything but that. Okay, we got things. We talked about the yoni. We did a whole. Kenneth, we don't look.
Go back.
We talked to our goddesses first. Rewind it back the week before last.
Yeah,
YouTube
and we
Goddess Lounge 2020.
And we went hard on the women. Yes,
y'all better tune in every Friday, because we don't let our goddesses up either.
Yeah,
y'all better take care of that yoni. We talked about strengthening that muscle. We talked about hygiene, odor. Okay. Wetness, dry like the Sahara. We talked about all of that.
Yep.
So the women don't get a pass either, okay? But it's y'all time now. Y'all getting it this week, okay? Be clear.
Y'all getting it.
Where was our little honey? We got other king, our other king, the Daryl Moon is on here. That's right. Daryl said heal with that yoni. That's right. And we're bringing Daryl Mooney on soon. We're going to be reaching out to you, Daryl, so we can get you scheduled in. We may can do you next. We may can do him next Friday. I think we got an open slot.
Yeah.
Daryl Mooney, we're going to inbox you. Dating is such an event. They say it is.
Such a what? An event?
Such an event these days. It is. It's not the same.
It is exhausting.
I'm not even, Kendall said, got you. My mother said, no, I'm talking about the herb lady sales. Soft noodle fucking Ella. Daryl, don't nobody want that soft noodle. They ain't going that look.
Because it won't go in.
And men need to be embarrassed.
Yes.
When it's soft. Okay. You need to go walk. You need to walk away like a dog with your head in between your legs.
This is what I be saying to one of my guy friends. I be
Get
like,
it together.
I'm like, he ain't got a job and he can't keep his dick up. He can kill himself.
We do not promote suicide here at the Goddess Lounge. Wait a minute.
Yes. Black seed oil.
Black seed oil, whatever. Now, black seed oil cannot help you get a job, but we can help your health, which can help with depression. So you'll be in the mood to want to work, okay?
A disclaimer.
Real
it cannot help you get a job.
Oh my God. I'm going to tell my mother you over here talking trash on this text message.
So I had this conversation with this guy. He was like, he said, because he's in the DMV area dating. And so he goes, women in the DMV, he said they are, what was the word he used? Materialistic.
Let me come back to that, Arlene.
He said they're materialistic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they just, want money. I said, well, it takes money to be a woman.
Yeah, it does.
Then he's like, because dating and blah, 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 and something about dating and cooking dinner and being at the house. And I said, well, I don't go to guys' houses, and I don't let guys come to my house. So we told my dad, he's like, well, when you're dating a lot, sometimes you may be at the house. I said, no, you don't. You're not going to be at the house. I say there's plenty of places to go to in this area to have fun. There's so much to do.
It's so much.
And then he mentions
we're surrounded by like 4 states. There's always something to do.
So he mentions the cost. And I said, well, yeah, dating costs for men and for women.
It does.
I said, you think you paying for that meal? You think you picking up that check? That's something. First of all, the woman had to get her hair done, get her nails done, do her makeup.
Yes, it's a lot being
a
woman.
My makeup alone is a C note. That's one compact.
A real feminine.
I was like, so everyone is paying when you're dating. There's a courting process.
Oh God.
And I said,
a real feminine woman there. You got some masculine women that's just rolling out the bed with pajamas on.
And so this dude just like busts out laughing. Like he was like it was funny. I said, no, women are paying for dates just like men are paying for dates.
On dates. Women to take, if you're taking a woman out Saturday night, she done woke up that morning to get ready, or Friday evening, she may say, okay, let me go get my mani-pedi on my toes, nails looking nice and clean and manicured.
Or she
make sure she get her hair done. She's got her outfit together because she wants to look her best.
Yep.
And men appreciate that. Men appreciate when I put on my perfume. Yeah. And they're like, oh my God, what are you wearing? Mm-hmm. Men love that. Even your hair, you put certain essential oils and things in your hair, and men are like, oh my gosh, that smells so good. What are you? You know what I'm saying? Real women take pride in what they look like before they leave out the house.
And so
real women. Now
we all pay for these dates. You think?
You're not the only one paying. Believe me, paying to get ready. What?
Believe me, what I got.
Everything. You want to put on some sweats and go, but we're not talking about that.
No.
Most of our listeners, we have classy middle class women on here, and they're gonna look their best. We're in the DMV. You put your best foot forward when you walk out the house. You know what I'm saying? Kenneth said, "I'm 50 with the stomach, and it never slowed me down." Well, I'm glad it hasn't slowed you down yet, Kenneth. But we want to get that waistline down.
That's not good. That versatile.
And you can do that with black seed oil, okay?
Mm-hmm. And the consultation.
Black seed oil works for weight loss also.
Yeah, because that visceral fat.
You don't want that
of high
because
blood
things are brewing.
You
don't want that. Diabetes. You don't want that. Cholesterol. It's a whole
and really poor blood flow.
Yes,
circulation.
You want to get that stuff. You want
all
that
of
down.
Those contribute to bloop bloop.
Right, and if it's not happening now, it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's you on your way.
Yes, so you want to work to get that down. That mess with men's hormones levels also. Sometimes you have men that have this certain smell. I don't know if it's like overload of testosterone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes that can be from diabetes and stuff like that too. So you want to work on that. That's not the goal. The end goal is to be as small as you can. He said that was for Sheila. Kenneth, you know Sheila is my mama. That is my mama. That is my mama. Somebody say you guys keep buffering. Sorry, sweetie. Tune in get on YouTube, okay?
Yeah.
We're on YouTube and we're also on Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Okay, Arlene said, what do you recommend for people who are allergic to black seed oil? What Arlene, what would be the ailment? Let us know what the ailment is and we can help you. My mama said, Kenneth, take the black seed oil, baby. Just take the black seed oil, Kenneth. Like, eat the cake man anime, take the black seed oil, Kenneth. Okay.
Sharon said, what if a kiss goes too far?
Yeah, Sharon, you got to be ready for the consequences, then, sweetie. You have to know in your mind, okay.
How far did you let it go? It doesn't just you let it go.
Yeah. I mean, and you want it, it's a difference. It's okay, like men have end goals. Sometimes women have end goals when it comes to men. Sometimes women meet a certain man, oh yeah, okay, this one is set. We all grown. This gonna be sex only. This ain't gonna be no real commitment.
Right.
Nothing like that.
Yeah.
He ain't the one. I already know that ain't who I want to be with. He got too much going on or whatever.
Yeah.
The funds ain't there or whatever. You have to have your end goal from the time you meet the guy. You have set your intentions
and let you know and let yourself just follow that. So like a thing I do with kissing the date. I will kiss them. Like I'll give them a hug and I kiss them on the cheek, like at the beginning of the date. At the end of the day, if the date went well, if they were a gentleman, I will give them a kiss on the lips. Like that. And then I said, you make them want more. Yeah, you don't give it all to them. You don't do no open mouth kisses. You don't do that.
Kenneth said, did you see what she said to me? I do all that. Let me see. Kenneth, take the black seed oil, baby. Let's see. I thought I said, Darren Mooney, have fun and don't go home. Y'all got to get your snake charming powers together. Well, Daryl, you're going to help us with that when you come on the show.
Help the fellas.
We're going to help the women and the men learn how to seduce. That's your job, Daryl. We're leaving that up to you. Okay, King? Let's see. Okay, I think we have one more letter.
Yeah.
Y'all were bombarding us with these letters. Okay, let's see. Okay, dear goddess. Dear goddesses, hello. My name is Renee, and I'm 40 years old, an engaged woman with my daughter's father. Who is 42. I used to pride myself on being a ride or die chick in the past. But since I turned 40, I no longer like to live like this. My baby father does not work and is not currently seeking employment. I still work as a government consultant. He used to work at Jiffy Lube, Lord, but was fired for drinking on the job. Help. I want a new life, but do not know how to get rid of him. All right, sis. You ask and we shall. We shall give. Okay. First of all, if that man he's living in your house and he's not bringing anything to the table and he doesn't seem to have any type of potential, and I'm only saying this, the potential part, because he's already in your house. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes
he's another dependent.
Yeah, he's dependent. If you're it's like this. If you're a man and a woman are living together, you're splitting bills, you're roommates. If the woman is paying all the bills, you're the mama, he's the son.
Yes.
Okay.
You his
mama and you're the son. So you need to figure out a way how to get him out that house. Now, whether it's talking to his mom, a way you can kind of get him back at his mom's house, because obviously he likes being mothered. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you know someone that can hook him up with a job to get him out the house, perhaps,
or
that could work.
When he goes to hang out with his friends, pack his ish, change them locks, and there you go.
Well, there you go. That also.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't look if you don't realize. Look, this not the lifestyle I want, and I know a lot of us 90 babies. We was, Foxy Brown. Ain't no like the one we was all that ride or die type stuff. But as you get older, ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody wants that drama with no street stuff. With the you got to be looking over your shoulder with. Dudes don't want to go nowhere because they scared of what happened in that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay.
Yeah, nope.
Nerds all day. Nobody wants to deal with that stuff. Who wants to live their life in fear that somebody is coming around, may retaliate or some I mean,
we're too old for that.
Too old for that. And life is too short, and you won't enjoy life living like that. Obviously, you're in a situation where you know what I'm saying? You have a child. You know what I'm saying? Yes, splitting bills does mean you're are roommates.
You're roommates.
A man provides and protects. Yes, you are roommates. Okay.
A man provides and protects.
Yeah, okay. Is that you're roommates. So because you're splitting them. Yeah. You're not. So I had a guy tell me, oh, we're roommates, but you're paying all the bills. You're not.
So you're
okay.
Not.
I hope you're listening. But you're not. You're not. Okay. If a man, it's like your daddy and she's a child. I mean, what? She's free to do whatever she wants with her money. Yeah. That's your woman. Okay, plain and simple. Much. You're not roommates. Stop it.
Yeah.
So, I think she needs to evaluate. You know what I'm saying? Her situation. Sometimes it's not easy to, move right on, but you have to be strategic with how you do it. I don't know if this guy you're saying he's drinking. He got fired from Jiffy Lube for drinking on the job. I don't know if it could be other substances in the place too. He could be abusive. That alcohol, those addictions kind of move on to other things. So you wanna be strategic with how you get this man out of your house.
And this is a lesson to why to not date a Dusty.
Yeah. Because it was all good. I'm gonna help him. No. I'm gonna build him up. I got your back.
No, that's not a woman's job.
Oh my God. No. Oh, we got some comments on this. Hold on. We got that's right. We got LOL. Male self-sufficiency is great for his leg. Oh, damn, what you talking about?
For his what?
Kiss on the lips. Damn, y'all on that Steve Harvey 3 months no sex.
No, I'm not on
Ain't
that.
Nobody on that Steve Harvey stuff, but you gotta know, girl. We look at that smile. Oh, thank you. Cool. Ain't nobody think about Steve Harvey. A woman asked to move in with me after knowing me for 3 months. Oh no. But look, hold on. What were we talking about earlier? We were talking about men are winning.
Yeah.
Ninjas are winning. Okay, so I'm through with you. You two are wrong. Give props to the men who handle their business and take care. Hold on. Take care of the bedroom. You're having a bad ceremony for them deadbeat DC niggas. I told you come to NC. Are NC niggas any better? NC niggas paying bills? Let me check.
Hold up. Take care of the bedroom or the house?
Or the house. Hold on. Wait a minute, sis. Hold on, sis. I got this one. Let me check my cash app real quick to see if NC niggas are doing. I don't know. Okay. You said, hold on one sec. Hold on, let me see. No, it don't. Then what the fuck does the woman do? A woman is being a woman and being her feminine and nurturer and a homemaker and a provider. I mean, not a provider, but what?
So the man wants the woman to cook, wants her to clean, wants her to be his cheerleader.
Both of his parents took care of the home. I paid all the bills in my house, and my sorry ass wife cheated. Well, that's because of the woman you picked. You chose that type of woman. Okay. What is the woman bringing to the table? All of this.
Yeah.
If you have a real feminine woman,
energy.
What?
She will take care of you. She will nurture you.
She will take care of
you.
She will
be your cheerleader. Rub your back.
She will cook you healthy meals.
The list goes when you go out in public, she will be someone that
she will represent you.
Okay. That you feel proud
not
to
cheating on you, embarrassing you in your neighborhood and amongst your friends.
Yes.
A real woman does not do that.
Beauty. That's what women have to bring to the table.
That's right, Arlene. Tell him your picker maybe, you picked the wrong one, King, and you have to own your stuff.
Yeah.
Lord, I'm not even responding to that text message. You have to own your stuff because we pick who we pick for a reason.
Yeah.
And sometimes we pick wrong. I pick wrong.
Yeah.
I own my stuff.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna be right there. Got you. I'm gonna help you. Girl,
I'm gonna build you up.
I got you. I got you. It's sometimes it just don't mesh. You just don't pick the right person.
Yeah.
And it's like life is about lessons. You learn your lesson from that relationship and then you move on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you check
about where she at. You gotta find her. Get straight with yourself, and then you will attract the type of woman that will do those things for you. This is one of my friends from back in the day. I've been with her 14 years. I was 14 years into. Same difference. Y'all can't leave him be and put him outside with Dino.
Outside what?
With Dino.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just don't pick those.
Don't pick those.
We have learned. Okay.
We've learned. We've been there.
We're just trying to share the knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen.
You're not the only one. You have men, and it's a lot of men in the DMV area living off of women. You got people with these government jobs, they're making really good money. Yeah. And these men are moving right in, and these women are letting them move in.
Taking care of them.
It's like, yeah. And then they can't get them out.
Or then they complain about how man ain't no good man or whatever.
Right, but they chose that man. That's what I'm saying. You have to be. You're getting a divorce now. We're good. Learn your lesson. Don't rebound and try to find the next, hot, cute thing. I'm sure she probably was cute, probably red bone cute or something. Don't jump on the first thing that comes along. Take your time when looking for the next person. Date and see what it is you really want. Yeah. And I know Todini, I know you have children. You want whatever woman you meet, you want somebody that's going to be a nurturer. That's you're talking blended family there. That could be a whole, you know what I'm saying, whole nother show. But you have to you got to work on yourself. It's a process. They sure are. The truth is so powerful. Speak, ladies. Thank you, King. Son of King and King. Thank you. But yeah, it's so true. It's like, don't settle. This look, at the end of the day, this is I think our flagship, tagline. Don't settle. You don't have to. It doesn't matter if you've known that person for 10, 15, 20 years. If that's not the person you want to be with, it's not the person. It's just not right for you. You don't want somebody playing games with you. They come around, they call you when it's convenient for them. They get ghosts. Now I'm telling they get ghosts. They come back and it's like, okay, like everything is the same. It's like, no, you want somebody that is attentive, consistent, wants to spend time with you. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Keeps their word. A promise is a comfort to a fool. Okay? A promise is a comfort to a fool. Don't tell me you're going to do something. And then you don't do it. It's disgusting.
If you're not a man of your word, you're not a man.
You're not a man. Don't say it. If you're not going to do it, don't say it. And don't say it because it sounds good.
Yeah, you just trying to pacify.
Because you're going to get in you're going to get in that BAN, that bitch ass nigga category. Yep. That's where you're going to get picked up and get put over there.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. And you may talk and he, ha ha, but I already know you're not the one. You're not on this side. You on this side. You on back burner.
Yeah.
When you talk about the oven, you going to be on the back burner.
You in the BAN category.
You on the BAN category. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? God is lounge. Hashtag God is lounge taught you. Women are stupid. Yeah. Most women are nice. They entertain, they talk. People like, you know what I'm saying? We like to communicate. We like to talk. But you know if that person is the one or not. And if you have not kept your word with that person, you've been flaky, you get ghosted, no, don't do it, ladies.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's not, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because as men get older, they most certainly get stuck in their ways and they ain't changing. You know what I'm saying? They are who they are. So we got some comments. Sharon said, that is sad. Sharon said, say it again. Sharon, all we can do is be. He said, oh my God, true, don't sell. That's right. Arlene, no. Son of King said, BAN, LOL. That's right, BAN. Yeah. Bitch ass niggas. We all grown here.
Bitch ass
niggas. Okay. It's like, no, thank you. Ain't nobody got time for it.
Yeah.
No. You get older, you deal with those in your 20s. Oh, he cute. Girl, he cute.
He said he was
Girl,
going
he
out.
said.
Oh, but that's okay because he said his mama some nonsense. That's some lie.
Right. Some lie. It's always okay. Another thing, women, look out for the excuse guy. Okay, this man has excuse after excuse. I mean, everything under the sun happens to this man as of why you can't go out, why y'all can't go on trip, why you can't give the money, why you can't. It's excuse. Be aware of that.
Yeah, and just
excuse, aka the liar.
Yeah, just don't wait.
Let's call it what it is, guys.
Yeah, liar.
You're a liar. He's a liar. Okay,
and they just keep it moving. Don't even waste your time.
Don't waste your time.
We don't got time for that.
You're worth more than to be sitting
an excuse
to sit and accept lies. Okay, Ma said BAN laughing. Oh, we got a comment from Instagram saying mature women are so damn fine. Well, thank you, King.
Thank you.
Thank you. We just trying to share this knowledge with these goddesses and with these. Y'all see how the smile got extra, you know. You see, this is what feminine women do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you compliment, we love that. Feminine women love to be complimented, taken out, adorned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We love that. We got to give y'all a hard time because some of y'all just not doing right. And some of the women not either.
Yeah.
We handle the women too. But we talking about y'all right now, you know.
I mean, we got these emails to prove it.
We got the emails. We not making this up.
It's happening.
We could do Dear Goddess letters every week if that was the case. But we don't have time. We try to bring other people. We bring on men to give their point of view also. You know, we got Dara Mooney on. We got some other guys. We have a well-known rapper that's coming on, well-known comedian that's going to be on. And we're going to be talking relationships the same way. And we're going to get their perspective also on this dating game and just, you know, life in general.
Yeah,
you know?
Men and women. The interactions, because guys, y'all need to get together.
I got to come on, y'all can do it. We rooting for y'all.
Yes.
Look, we like Tyra. We are rooting for you. Look, we are rooting for you.
We're here to help. I mean, we literally got the stuff in the background, the products.
Oh my God, we got y'all. You know what I'm saying?
We're giving the men tips.
Yeah, we
do not take your women on a date to your house on the
Don't do
date.
Don't do it. And if your health is jacked up,
how nice it sounds. I'm gonna cook for her, ladies.
Yeah, God said
if
no.
He say, I'm gonna cook for you, that is a red flag.
Red flag.
I don't want you to cook
red
for
flag. Me. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Let me cook for you.
No, because the way you start in a relationship, that's the way it's going to end up. So if you start off in a relationship going to a man's house,
he ain't gonna never.
Then you gonna be mad 2-3 years and we don't go nowhere. We don't. And see, now we getting on the ladies because then y'all settle for that.
Yeah, you started it.
You started it, sis. You did that.
You don't let that happen.
Right. Don't start off going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going to his house.
Let him know immediately who you are and what you expect.
Like, oh no, I only go here. I don't know. I'm not going to go to your house. I'm a mom. I'm a woman. First of all, I'm a mom, and I live for my child, and I'm not going to put myself in the situation.
And you can't come to my house because I'm a mom.
Right?
And I got
exactly. My child is here. I need to trust you in order for me to bring you around my child. Are you kidding me? What? Oh my God. Let me see. Arlene said, what would you recommend as a detox? Oh, you probably got some detox. You got some detox juices and stuff, don't you?
Yeah. I do like juice cleanses for detox, but for a simple detox, just lemon and cucumber water. You start there.
Yeah, you can start there.
Start there. Lemon, cucumber, even apple cider vinegar. With some. What is that water that you had?
Well, distilled water. With distilled water. Yeah, that's really good.
So, I mean, that's a simple one.
That's a simple detox. Depending on what you like.
Yeah. But it depends on what type of, you want a liver detox, what type of
overall kidney, colon.
Yeah, colon cleanse. It's all different types. So you would have to do a consultation.
Yeah.
And then that way we could figure it out.
Do a consultation. And it's so many different types. I've done so many different, because you have the smoothie detoxes, you have the pills, you have the liquids, You have the ones with the food. It's so many different. It just depends, and it's ones where some of the stuff is herbs are kind of bitter, and some people I ain't taking that or I ain't swallowing. I can't swallow pills. So yeah, you probably want to just get a consultation and see.
Yeah, because everyone's at different spot, a different point. So
yeah, maybe we can do a show on that. We do a show on detoxes.
Yeah, so
we can talk about.
Yeah,
we have a gentleman we're going to be bringing on soon that he has a pretty good detox also. Mm-hmm. Somebody said, okay, Todini said, I'm not cooking. Somebody said, there's a BAN in the group. Oh, Lord, no. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Look, get him out.
She said they're not cooking good. Good.
That's right. That's right. No cooking for the ladies. Mm-hmm. You find a nice restaurant. Yes. You take her to, you know what I'm saying? You go on Groupon. Man, oh, my God. Groupon makes dating easy. It's no excuse.
Yeah.
You got comedy shows on there. You got concerts. I mean, it's so many different activities on Groupon where a man can you can go kind of plan it.
Plan the date.
Plan the date.
Lord,
Mama,
please,
laughing at us.
Lord, please.
Lord, please. I'm tired of planning the date.
Because what do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
So where you want to go? What you want to? I can't make no decision. Come on, man up.
In fact, say it all time. Man up. Oh my God!
Learn how to show a woman a good time.
That's right,
Lord.
That's right.
I'm out here for the old fashioned.
Men don't want to be creative, and it's easier than ever to be Somebody, Son of Kings and Queens said, Groupon is awesome for your kids, also for activities for your kids. Mm-hmm. Don't pay full price if you want to go, like, say, to a laser tag park, amusement park, or whatever. Look on Groupon first. Mm-hmm. You will find a deal.
And that's the purpose of taking time and getting to know a woman so you can find out her likes and you can plan a date.
Right.
You're not trying to just whip out your penis.
Exactly. Or send her, nobody wants some penis pics. No, not all the time. But, we don't want the penis.
I mean, once my man or something, we sexting.
But I had this guy, really, okay, so send me a penis pic, right? And I was like, really? So this is what you definitely had in your gallery, okay? And it's like, so is this what you just putting this shit on, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the rotation. I'm on the dick pic rotation now. Right. Take me off, okay?
Right, please. Take me out of the group text.
Okay. Arlene says, and a man with imagination is very desired. Commodity in the mix. Yes. Oh my God. That's another thing that will put a woman, sit her back in that feminine, like, oh my gosh. Yeah. He planned this for me. This is so nice. Mm-hmm. This is so sweet. Son Kings and Kings said, boom, y'all teaching. Yes, that's what we're here, kid. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You just be like, what's that Wale line?
Which one?
Just
relax.
Just relax. What he say?
Your problems is my problems.
Hold on, we got to get it right, Susan. Wale talk. We got to get it right. Let's get it right because this is so true. Okay. We were talking about this on the last show. Okay, let's see. He says, trying to heal your problem so I can lighten the load. No, you're not fighting alone because I'm protecting you from it. So chill. Yo, that sets a woman into her feminine. Mm-hmm. It's like you listening. You're like, I got you. I'm a man. I'm going to help you solve these problems. That's sexy. Yeah. That's what's going to get you
the pussy.
Plain and simple. With the action behind it.
Look, simple as that. If you want the take her.
It's not hard. We not hard.
Just take care of it.
We not. Do what you do. Trying to heal your problem so I can lighten your load. No, you're not fighting alone.
Because I'm protecting you from them.
So chill.
Yeah,
come on, God, it's not hard.
The youngins are putting it out here.
They putting it out there. Wale taught you.
Wale is telling you exactly what to do.
Yes. Come on. That's all you gotta do. Just listen.
Yeah, be a provider.
Women like to talk. We gotta talk about that day when that girlfriend did and no, she didn't, and I can't believe and blah blah. And you what? And I mean, what? It's not hard.
Yeah, no.
We're not complicated creatures.
No, we're not
at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like if you can be like Wale is in those lyrics and put the action behind it, yo, you got it.
Good.
She all yours.
Yep.
Portal open. Goddess portal open.
Why?
Okay.
Just
real
for you.
talk.
Man, they should put your name on it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just yours.
Just yours. Okay.
No
Son of Kings and Queens says, one of my lady friends wanted to go to LA. I booked the flight, limousine, picked her up at home and picked her up in LA. And when she returned home, that's nice.
There you go.
So look, let's give him a salute. We salute you, King.
You did that, boy.
You did that shit. And I'm sure it was good too.
Yeah.
Because I already know.
Look,
LA.
She probably even got on her knees.
Y'all talk about LA. Look. See, Goddess get over here. Goddess love get a little nasty over here. See, that's what I'm saying. Look, the heart's coming. Look, that's all you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
Yeah.
Let me give you a little, heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard. Y'all got to take care of these guys. Women just want to be, we just want to be nurtured. You know what I'm saying? We want to be nurtured. We do so much. Women do so much nurturing.
Hey, Miss Jim 78.
That we, you know, we want to be nurtured too. We're nurturing.
Yeah.
We're nurturing our men.
Mm-hmm.
We're taking care of our children. We're nurturing them, and we just want to be nurtured and taken care of too. And it's
in the way that you can. If you can do that, and you can, instead of pay the rent, you don't want to pay the rent that month for her. You want to treat her to a trip to California.
Right.
Okay.
That's nice.
All right, we'll take that.
And California is so laid back. I'm trying to get this right, guys. California is just it's so laid back. They said that vibe over there is totally different from East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
It's not rush like here. You know, you got the traffic. I mean, LA has traffic, but they said the vibe is just so different. You know, people are more health conscious and stuff. So yeah, that would be a great place to fly somebody out. I mean, especially you got these men out here, you know, they got these flying benefits, and they, you know, ain't taking these goddesses nowhere. That's something else now. Y'all got to come on. You got these jobs. Some of y'all working these good government jobs. Y'all getting these discounts. Yeah. Take this goddess out, or guess what? Somebody else will. Okay, let me go down. We got 8 new comments. Let's see what we got. Hold on. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Let's see. Awesome. Your mom taught you right, Kenneth. My mother said to Kenneth. My mother taught me that. What did your mom teach you? Because women like to feel protected. Yes, Kenneth, absolutely. At the end of the day, that's all we want. We want to feel protected and provided for. That's it. And if you find the right woman, she gonna nurture all of that. Yep. She gonna make sure. Look, you ain't gonna have to worry. That stomach gonna be melting away. Yep. You ain't even gonna know how. Because she gonna be using them goddess powers on you. Okay. She be gonna put a little something extra in the food that's gonna help you bring it right on down. Yep. You gonna be healthy.
Wonder why you always got to stand up.
Girl, right.
Don't always.
You say your vitality already A1. Okay.
Everything is always
okay. Gonna be knocking it one more time. It's not gonna. There you go. Knocking. It's gonna be like knocking on wood. If you got the right goddess, she gonna make sure you're okay. I got to believe us. It's the vitamin E from the California sun. Oh, I believe that. Oh, California is on my bucket list still.
Are you?
I have not been.
Yeah, we should do a goddess trip.
Yeah, we definitely
visit our goddess out there who's on our show.
Which one? Hold on, which one?
The one. Either we can do the chronic one.
Oh yeah, that would be great. Yeah. We do. We got some goddesses from our previous show that was out there. Yeah, we got a couple of kings out there too. The Mooney Twins, they out there. The Hootie Ma'Ara, he's out there. We got a bunch of people.
Yeah, we do.
We need to do a little take the goddess lounge on the road. Look at Kenneth, LOL, I need her. Kenneth, stop it. Kenneth, I need her. I guess he needs that goddess is gonna, help him with the, she's out there. You gotta manifest. Check out the previous show we talked about manifesting the life that you want. You can manifest her. Kenneth, come on.
I remember a boyfriend that had took me on a trip to Vegas for my birthday, just like that. Planned the whole thing. It was like a spontaneous trip.
Wow.
It was nice.
See,
really nice. He ended up being crazy though, but
but he did. He
did. It was
and
awesome.
some of the crazy ones put forth there
No,
after them
but
the same
it
ones
was,
ain't.
but he was awesome though. He completely
Yeah.
planned the whole thing. Like, oh, your birthday coming? Let's go to Vegas. It was
Right.
just like that. It was
See?
like no, nothing. Oh, you never been? Let's go.
Right.
And we went and had a great time.
See, that's
That's what
nice.
we like.
Yeah. Spontaneous.
Mhm.
Surprise me. I mean, as long as I ain't got to, work if I can call off or whatever, make sure I got my little leave or whatever,
Mhm.
But women like that.
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah. We love it.
I know PLA when I hear them LOL. Yes, former PLA. Let's see. Yeah. But most definitely, it's like it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to please a queen.
Mhm.
We like to, I guess we can end it with just say that the women and men are out there. We just got to use the tools that we were given.
Yeah, common sense
And safety first,
Safety.
and trusting yourself,
Yes.
trusting your intuition. Because I feel like a lot of times us as women, we don't trust ourselves. We may get an inkling that, oh no, this one ain't right. But he's being nice. But some tell you, this one cool. He cool. He's like, you get the warning sign sometimes, but you ignore him because whether you're, you're lonely or, hey, Kim, whether you're lonely or, you're just going through a desperate period that you just
never be desperate.
Don't be desperate. Just move on. Know that there are.
Spend time with yourself. Occupy your damn time. Hang out with your girls. Do a podcast with your homies.
Do a podcast.
Have us on there.
Right. Invite us on there. Okay. Because I feel like that's why I don't know why I feel in my energy and my intuition feels like we're going to be getting invited on to the podcast to give our opinion. So
good.
Which would be great. We would love it.
Yeah, just do something. You know what I was thinking about this because I think about the show in my sleep sometimes. So, ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all for the beginners, watch the movie Two Can Play That Game. Because Vivica Fox laid down some good info. Not some of some of it isn't, but most of it, just take what you can out of it. There's a lot of good info in that movie. It's called Two Can Play That Game. It's an old movie from the 90s. Everybody's in it. Vivica Fox is in there. Gabrielle Union is in there. What's the dude from Blackish? He's in Anthony Anderson is in there. Monique is in there.
Bobby Brown.
And even Lala is in there when she was young. You might not even recognize her before all the plastic surgery. So yeah, Lala was in there. It's a good movie.
And it came out probably like early 2000s.
Early 2000s or late 90s.
You probably can find it maybe on Netflix or, everybody got Fire Stick these days.
It's on, because I have it. I have bought it. I bought that movie like for a couple of dollars because it's worth it. I had the DVD, but who knows where that's at.
Son of Kings and Queens says a man's soul is visible through his eyes.
Yeah, look at them eyes.
That's true.
And a woman.
Yeah, you can tell if somebody's really into you by their eyes. By they look at you, are they paying attention to you? Are they looking through you or looking over you?
Right?
Are they thinking? You can tell if somebody's looking at you and they're in their head, they're thinking about something else or whatever. Kim says, I blocked the guy so I can't receive any texts or calls because I didn't want to fall into that trap anymore because he's full of shit. Let the full of shit niggas go.
Block them, girl.
Honey, you're going to have to look. Look, Goddess,
I'm famous for
I want you to go
good.
when this podcast is about to be over shortly. Go on YouTube and I want you to catch this podcast from the beginning, Goddess Lounge 2020, because we had to dig into the men, these BAN bitch ass niggas type men out here, and let the full of shit niggas go. You don't have to settle for any man. You know what I'm saying? When you work on yourself and when you love yourself and start taking care of yourself, and we've talked about self-care a lot. We take our bubble baths, you know what I'm saying? We're putting on our essential oils. We're doing yoga, meditation. When you take care of your temple, then you will start to attract the type of man that is for your higher good, that is for you. And not these full of shit niggas that whereas you're sitting there trying to force the relationship. No more forcing relationships in 2020. If he's not the one,
Keep it moving.
Keep it
Because there's
moving.
men on here that's commenting that
It's men that's coming
that
on here
are
that's
good
like
men.
providers, and they planning trips for their women
Mhm.
and all of this. They're
and
out
cooking
there.
dinner and
But if
keeping
you,
a
as
clean
long
house.
as you're with that loser guy, you're not going to attract them. You're not. You want.
Mhm.
My grandmother always told me, a man should be more into you than you are him,
Mhm.
and that is so true.
Yep.
That is so true. As a
Don't be
woman, you
chasing
should
no
not be
man.
chasing no man.
Mm-mm,
Now you do your little, you
mm-mm.
do your initial due diligence. You do your little background check to see what's going on. But you ain't tapping no phones. You ain't doing all that. He needs to be contacting you
Yep.
first. He needs to be showing interest. Would you like to go out? Would you like to do da da da? You let the man chase.
That's what
Alpha men do.
You're supposed to chase. It's in your
Alpha
DNA.
men chase.
It's in your DNA.
Okay. Period.
So
it's so many men that's removed from that. There's so many beta
society,
men.
has made it like it's not good, but it's how you're supposed to be. That's why so many homosexual men out here. Anyway, so Sharon said, I think it's sweet of a man to sing to you, to a woman. That is very sweet.
Yes.
She also said, I like a man for purpose. That is sexy.
Amen to purpose.
That is sexy.
Ashe, yes. Purpose and goals. We love it.
And then she said, how to let go of a man. Just let go, honey.
Let go, honey.
Just like this.
Yeah.
That's it. It's done.
Let go.
Yeah.
That's right. Block them, ghost them, do what you got to do.
Ghost them, delete them out your phone.
Delete them from social media, delete them, block him. You don't owe anybody anything.
No longer exists.
You in that relationship and he was not doing what he was supposed to, you communicated your wants and your needs, and he was not willing to reciprocate, let him go. There are 7 billion people on
the planet.
And how many?
7 billion.
7 billion
on the earth. And what you do is occupy your damn time.
Yes, that's key, ladies.
Okay, do
because
something.
You will trust me.
Hobby.
Trust me, I almost got caught up.
Yeah, you'll fall back.
I'm telling you, end up selling for some stuff because you're just lonely or whatever. But you got a child. Your child always got event stuff to do. I mean, I'm excited because for my Christmas gift to myself, since I didn't have me a Santa Claus, this Christmas. I bought me a bunch of holistic health books. Got Layla Africa. Yeah. Okay. And just dug in. And I'm just getting back into what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit and feel like you got to have some man to define you. Love yourself.
Spend time
take
with
bubble
yourself.
Baths. Go to the spa. Take a walk in the park. Take your shoes off. Ground yourself. Spring,
get
summer.
a massage. Just treat yourself to
something. When you treat yourself good, the other person will also. Let's see. Son of Kings and Queens says there are troubled eyes, deceptive eyes, angry eyes, and hurt eyes. Absolutely. Be on the lookout for it. Let me see. Kim says, I do all of that, but it's the loneliness, and all these guys here are not worthy. All they want to do is have sex and sit in your house. We talked about that earlier. Sis. Yes, don't go back. I'm telling you, we had goddesses right in their letter.
Yeah, we read the letter.
Talking just about those two things.
Yep.
It's not loneliness.
And you know what, sis? Yes. I'm glad you said, because we asked earlier, is anyone else going through this?
Right, we were asking.
Just wanting sex.
And it seems to be rampant. And it's like they can have sex. There's plenty of women that just want to have sex with them. And
but why? What fellas? Why do y'all
Kenneth
just
answer that
question?
Okay, Kenneth and Sun Kings or Queens, please answer that. Why are all these men just wanting to have sex? Why are they coming at women with sex after one date?
And why
if you even make or the first phone call? Sometimes I'm hearing.
Yes, the first text message.
It sounds like Kenneth said. It sounds like games. I'm tired of that. It's getting to a point where I've become very comfortable being. I know a lot of people like that. They're just like, I'd rather be by myself than be with somebody and deal with the bullshit. I don't blame it, and I feel like. It's nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah, no, I love
Don't say. I feel like it's better than selling. I know more unhappy married couples than happily married.
Yeah,
real talk. And most of them just staying because they got finances wrapped up. Especially if you up here, if you're in the DMV, you got these big old houses. Them by you splitting these bills. Yep. Okay, and y'all got the kids in private school, and if you separate, it's gonna be too much of a financial strain. So you got people living in the same house, living separately.
Yep.
Okay,
I did it.
plenty of people living like that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Or they've been together so long, they just like, well, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's that's no reason. Let me see. I'm really busy with 2 jobs and school, so I don't have time to go out. And when I do, it's all about sex because that's what the women are just doing these days. But I met the detective. He's all the way in South Carolina. He always says we are both busy because he has a night job as well. And when he's working, I'm off. Yeah, it gets like that sometimes. And I think sometimes it's good when you both have lives and it's busy, so you look forward to planning something. So maybe if he's North Carolina and South Carolina right there together, maybe you can once a month you plan to be together. You know what I'm saying? You meet up halfway and you know what I'm saying? You go out and do something, but yeah, that goes for the fellas too. Occupy your time because that's all women want to do. Those are the men who, Sun Kings of Queens says those are the men who can't get the rap videos out their system. It's a lot of women just want sex from men and don't want to deal with a relationship. That's true too. True. Yeah, you're right. That's absolutely right.
Yeah, that's true. But then once you have a conversation with a woman and you see that she's a woman of substance, still, why are they coming for sex?
Right. If a woman has said, no, I'm not going to have sex with you, you need to just, keep it moving. Hold on, guys. My video is about to end, but I'm going to bring it back up again. But, yeah, it's like, it's no need for it. You have to really know yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that with the rap songs, a lot of men got caught up in that, what is it? Two Live Crew, Two Live Crew, what's the other oh gosh, NWA era. You know what I'm saying? With the women disrespecting women, all they were talking about is sex. It's an era. That's an era that I feel like a lot of men are still living in. I guess now too, though, because you think about a lot of the rap songs, that's all they talk about.
Yeah, they do.
So this has been going on for about 20, 30 years now. So the rap culture. So this is a question we can ask Ali when he comes on as far as rap culture. And and women being disrespected and everything just being about sex and drugs and violence, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
And it's a shame.
Yeah, it is.
Too much.
It is. It's 11:11.
Oh, okay. Let's do our meditation.
Let's do our little meditation. Come on, sis.
I'm also a millionaire, husband, loving, Lord, caring, considerate, compassionate, generous, and giving, attentive, affectionate, thoughtful, my provider, my protector, attentive, and affectionate. I said that already. Yeah, and the Goddess Lounge 2020 has 2 million subscribers. We have
1,000 likes a day,
10,000 shares. We have blown up. We are
merchandise is popping. We cannot keep products on the shelf. We are manifesting, guys.
Yes.
This is our manifestation. We do it at 11:11.
Yep. So
check the website. It's we're on YouTube. Goddess Lounge 2020 on YouTube.
Yep.
We talked about all of that. Follow and subscribe and share. Follow, subscribe, and share. Everybody. Hold on. We got a long message. Hold on. Kenneth says, I believe Black men know they are the pick of the litter, so they play the field. Women have been very vocal about fucking. How big has to be having more than one partner, multiple dudes paying their bills. For a man, he wants to know where he fits in immediately. Like y'all said, we just might be fuck partners. You're right. For the last 5 years, I've seen 11:11 on the clock all the time. Kenneth, when you see 11:11, meditate. Go right into your manifestation and your intentions for whatever woman you want, career, or anything. I've been seeing it probably for the last 5 months a lot. It'd be 9:11, 10:11, 11, everything like 11s. I'm like, okay, ancestors, they're right there. That means spirit is like, what you want? Come on, speak.
Yeah.
Yep, angel numbers. Yep, absolutely. Yes.
Now,
but
about
yeah.
what you said, one thing I was going to add about the music is like the women also have this new music, this hot girl nonsense stuff.
Mhm.
The women are talking about sex, and
Mhm.
I noticed a lot about oral sex, which really is alright, but it's not what we're here for.
Okay.
It's not what we're here for,
Exactly.
y'all. LDs. So, but yeah, it flipped. The women are talking about it too, and yes, there are lots of women that.
But y'all men been talking about it for 30 years. Men have been so now the women are like, forget that. It's like it's the goddess era. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Not just us here at the goddess era, but it's like women are really starting to climb the ladder as far as careers, taking political positions. So women are really coming up, and women are kind of, I feel like, what was once deemed demeaning, women are taking it and using this power. Like, yes, I got this pussy is power. This is, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you type stuff. You think you doing something in the bedroom, I'm doing it. So I feel like that's why music, with women has shifted. That may have kind of started with Lil' Kim Foxy Brown. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But yes, go ahead, Kenneth Conscious too. Say a portal to your ancestor. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, Kenneth. But I feel like that too. And I feel like that's why I said when we were talking to Sharon, as far as when you meet a guy, just knowing that end goal. Everybody's got an end goal when you go into the relationship. Mm-hmm. So it's like, if he nice looking, I already know what this gonna be. It's just gonna be sex or whatever. You know that. You know what I'm saying? So okay, if you go out, you have to, then that's what it is. But if you like, oh man, I kind of like him. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hold back. You're not gonna do that right away because you don't want that guy to perceive you in that way. Yeah. And you want something long term. A woman who wants something long term is not going to open her legs. And a man who wants something long term is not going to try to get in her pants. Period. Right. Exactly. He'll wait. Or he'll use that past chick until it's time for the new chick. Because that's what y'all do. Yep. Okay. Real talk. We know y'all. Right. Yeah. Okay. God's Lambs taught you. Okay? Yeah. You'll use the past one, but as long as you dating and taking out of the current one, we good. It's okay. I don't care. Okay. If women can take that facial, she is powerful. Believe it, men. No. What? See, this is the type of thing we're talking about. Y'all can't even Kenneth, that's what we're talking about. Now, Kenneth, I hope you're talking about it while you're in a relationship, because I hope you goddesses are not out there doing that stuff no willy-nilly with no men that you're not in a committed relationship with. Now, ladies, let's be in a committed relationship before you do all of that. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what Kenneth's talking about. I'm not even gonna repeat it. I know he's not, but no, he's saying that he knows that it's powerful. Yeah, it is powerful when a woman knows what she's doing when she's doing. Yeah, it can be powerful. Oh, when she's giving head. Yeah, it's powerful. It can be a woman. It can be a tool. That's what I'm saying, but it has to be the right one. It has to be the right one. It's got to have purpose behind it, ladies. Yep. He said, keeping it real, we got you. Use your sex for a purpose. Puts fear in us. We know she doesn't care. She likes what she likes, right? Women like what they like. And I think men know that too. And I think sometimes it's mutual that, this is gonna be, we just gonna kick it. This is all it's gonna be. You know what I like? To be shown that you respect me. That's what I like. To me, that's more valuable. Now, see, you say that, and then Kenneth puts, we want her to be ours. Oh, yeah, that's what it's like. That's what, to me, at the point that I am in my life. Yeah. What I want and what I like is I want to see how you treat me. I want to see if you're a man of your word. Mm-hmm. I want to see if you are reliable, if you're consistent. Those things will turn me on. That stuff will make me nuts. Yeah. I make my mouth water. Yeah. Everybody's got different needs. Yeah. Women want to be adorned. Yes. That's what I want to know. I don't care. Sit me in my feminine. Sit me right on down. Sit me on down. Okay. I don't care what's in between your legs. I don't care about that. I want to know and sometimes I want to be broke off. Yeah, I mean, of course,
But I
that later
gotta
on,
wait.
that broke off. That's gonna come. You're gonna be like,
but
it's time.
I'm at a point where
and
I
it's
can
no
wait for
time
that.
limit on. It's
There's
just
no time
you know
limit.
when the time is right.
Mhm.
But it's not like the first day. It's like you ain't really got to know do that.
don't
No,
know you like
unless you know your end goal is we just fucking. If you feel like that's your end goal, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're like, but if you want more, ladies,
could
don't
you
do
meet
that.
somebody that could you like? Can you like have one conversation with a guy and know that you want to have sex with him?
A conversation or meet in person?
Just meet in person.
Probably meet in person. I think women know. Women know. We know.
I mean you, so you could.
Me personally, if I just want to, yeah. I could if it's somebody, yeah. And if that energy, that attraction, because sometimes that energy, you're like, oh my gosh, like, whoo.
So, but what makes that attraction? What makes you?
It's just that sexual energy. Some people you just attract.
Energy.
Stop it.
What? No, for me.
Stop it. Real talk.
I'm being real talk.
You're
not met anybody where the first time I meet them. No, I'm lying. There's been one.
That's why I'm like, girl, stop it. Stop it. It said we're grown. We're grown. Sexual is stop it. Okay. I got y'all.
And guess what?
Cause she trying to pull some okie doke. Man,
it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It was a waste.
Well, that was a waste.
It was,
but it was something there.
There was.
If that energy is that energy, you attract that person like that for. I mean, you can't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
The energy was there for that moment.
Yeah, it'd be like that. You be like, oh my, you be like,
and that's why I changed my mind. I don't do that no more because it was a waste.
Yeah, but that don't mean that it's gonna be a waste with all of them. Real talk, you know, womb. There you go. They already know womb choices. Right, womb choices, straight up. If y'all know Progressive Love Academy, and they talk about the different choices and how women choose the men, and womb choice is usually that one where it's just that strong sexual attraction, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? You just know, this nigga, he ain't trying to work, but he laying up in something with that energy, and we already know you can create with sex. We know that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just. You just have that attraction, that person. You're just like, oh my God, I don't know what it is. And you know in your mind, ain't who I want to be with, but it's an attraction. Kiki Kitchen said the energy is real. Yes, God, as you know, sometimes you're like, oh my. Okay, real talk. You know, we keep it real here. The God is sweet. Must be winter, love and snuggles. It is love and snuggles this winter. I talked about hugs. Y'all go look at my page, and I was talking about hugs and how you should hug someone for at least 20 seconds. And it's how hugs are healing. So y'all don't be giving them little grandpa hug, little pat. Give a I love hugs. Nice. Yeah. Just hold me. I love being in the arms of a strong man that hug and just like hug me tight. I love that.
You feel provided.
Yeah, protected. I'm like, and then it's like you can just you can just exhale. It feels good.
Chill. Now chill.
Exhale and chill. Now chill. Okay. I'm protecting you from it. Now chill. Okay. Wale taught us. Okay. Y'all better get on to it. That chill is my jam. Okay. And I fell asleep on New Year's before I could sing it again. As I was singing it all weekend Thanksgiving week. But yeah, so yes, the energy is real, and you just have to know it's all about the end goal, whatever it is. No judgment. Everybody's grown.
Yeah, everybody gotta go.
Everybody way past grown. So it is what it is. Some people, nigga ain't shit, but guess what? It's an attraction. All right. And I'm gonna keep on dating and do my it just is what it is. You just I feel like you have to be real with yourself though. Yeah. Mask off. If you know that's what it is, just know what it is going into it. Know what the fuck it is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. And that's where you can be, it's about being authentic to yourself. Doing what you want to do. Yep. Not trying to live your life by somebody else's standards. You know what I'm saying? And they sitting there miserable. Right. Lonely and broke. Yeah. Okay. So it's like, do what you want, what makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, that's going to affect your health also. People, you got people up here, I'm telling you. People won't date certain people. Ooh, follow my little chick. People won't date certain people because, oh, well, no, my girlfriend doesn't like them, or my friend doesn't like, or my family doesn't like them, and all that. And then you miserable. Don't live your life by other people's standard. Do what it is
that
you
makes you
want
happy.
to do. Yes. What makes you
your
happy?
life. Period.
It's your life. Who cares? Y'all ain't even got to take our advice.
Yep.
It don't matter.
Y'all
You don't have to be authentic
to
to yourself. Okay? That's how you remain happy, healthy, and balanced. Kenneth says, I can't give all this. Oh, no. Miserable, lonely, broken. Damn. Yes, Dara, you already know. I'm sure you done came across some queens that's like that. Hold on, where'd that go? My lady is my lady. You getting all of me with nothing but respect. Amen, Kenneth.
Oh, okay.
It just has to be mutual. Right.
Okay. You coming back a little bit, Kenneth.
Kenneth said, I can't give all this nastiness to every woman. Only my lady gets this freakiness. I've been celebrated a few times in life, but I've definitely had just sex friends. I've had great times with them too. Right. We grown. Come on, people. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Really, we're grown. We are grown. People know, you got the ones where you just like, hey, it's just a good time and that's all it is. It ain't going to be no more than that. You're grown. But if it makes you happy, guess what? That's going to help your well-being versus, sitting there being stuck up and I'm not knowing you want to. It's worse when you want to do it and you don't, and you got all this resistance and your energy don't know which way to go because you all stuck up in shit. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Release
the energy.
Yeah.
Who cares? Do what you want to do. Do what makes, at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. And it's going to bring your life balance. Okay? And who cares what people have to say? People always going to have an opinion. Like an asshole, but an opinion nonetheless.
Got one.
everybody, look, gotta get ghetto. Everybody got one. Uh-oh, here go Kenneth with the butt. Uh-oh. But what, Kenneth? Let me take a sip on this one because
Sharon said, what if the feeling is so strong? Go with it. Do it, girl.
Just flow with it. Just know what it is. Just know if he's a no good nigga and that's all he doing, laying pipe, then that's all he doing.
Let him lay it, girl. Let him lay
Just lay it. Get that energy. Manifest.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking. Sharon, keep tuning in. Ceremony next Friday. We need you. Authentic. Peeps don't even know what that is. Most authenticity is a programming. Yeah, it is. Because people don't look at some guru and don't even know what I feel like people don't even know what they like. Yeah. Because people are so busy trying to follow other people on social media and what the celebrities and stuff are doing. People don't even know themselves, know what they like. Like me, I tell anybody, I love holistic health. I love getting massages. I love holistic treatments, all of that. Yeah. That's me. Right. You want to get on my good side? Give me a spa voucher. You know what I'm saying? Take me to a salt cave. Give me a voucher for some acupuncture or find me some type of holistic healing. But you got to know what you like and what you came here to do. Yep. But people are so busy following these celebrities who don't even know who they are.
Oh, yeah. They've been told what to say and what to do. And
they're like robots. You know what I'm saying? So why, after women have multiple orgasms with a man, they think it's their soulmate?
Because it's the oxytocin from the orgasm, make them fall in love.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That euphoric feeling.
It's not real. So ladies, it's just a hormone being released. It ain't reality.
It ain't reality.
You don't love him. You just love that orgasm. You can give it to yourself, honey.
Okay. Get it. Trust me, there's plenty of videos out there. Give it to yourself. Yeah. Love yourself. Put that on yourself. Do that to yourself.
Dildo or
vibrator. Girl, do what you got to do. And that's usually, and that's like them. In relationships, the early part of the relationship.
It's so nice.
Oh, it's so nice. It's so euphoric. And he's the one. He's so you look. Hold on, here we go. Rose-colored glass. You looking through rose-colored glass, and that person can do no wrong. As you get older, you understand everybody has their shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you need to know as a man and as a woman what your deal breakers are. That's all it boils down to. You need to be able to communicate with your partner, and you need to know what deal breakers are. For some people, cheating is a deal breaker. For some people, lying is a deal breaker. You know what I'm saying? It's just different ones. Some people not having a job. Some people don't care. Oh, you ain't gotta work as long as you take care of the house. Whatever it is within yourself and makes you feel comfortable. Whatever your deal breakers are.
Right.
You gotta know. You have to know you. You can't, like I said, we just the messenger. We just pass on expertise from our experiences. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to see, goddesses go down the road that we have had to go. Now we know you're gonna have to go through lessons.
Yeah.
But we feel like we can shorten your learning curve here by, right, avoiding some of the paths that we took. But yeah, you just gotta know you gotta know what your deal breakers are. And it's different for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's different. Some people, oh, he's a slob and I don't like it. Hire a maid.
Yeah. Give it hire a maid.
Right. Some men, oh, she won't cook and hire a chef.
Or just do
you
cook. Chef.
It's easy solutions to problems. People shouldn't be going through all the drama and shit that they go through. You know what I'm saying? With that, Daryl said, "Where y'all get them big ass wine glass from?" Daryl, these were a wedding gift to me, okay, honey. Look, as I'm now newly divorced, okay.
So we are toasting it up.
They never got used. They're getting used now. Thank you for the wedding gift. Whoever bought them.
Sharon said, "Do you know any good spas?"
Oh, in Maryland, is she in Maryland?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, the Pearl Spa in Fulton, Maryland. I love that.
I was just about to say Fulton. And she's in Laurel.
She is. It's not far from you, Sharon. The Pearl Spa. I love that spa. That's what's fun. India know everybody up in it. They have a lot of their massage therapists are good. Let me think. Where else in this area? I know a personal massage therapist. That's a massage therapist and a physical therapist you can go to. Also, Patrina. Her name is Patrina. She's hands-on wellness. You can find her on Instagram. She is the bomb. She's probably looking at it right now. Hey, goddess. She's in Catonsville, Maryland. Let me tell you, when I get up off her table, my body feels so good. I'm going to the bathroom, so it's like my physical body is feeling relieved. It almost everything. It feels like a detox too. TMI, I go straight to the bathroom. Okay, thank you. I love it because I'm that girl. I like release. Okay, I'm all about the release. Okay,
gotta get it out.
It's all about it. So y'all check her out. Hands on wellness in Catonsville, Maryland. She's following me. If y'all follow me on Instagram at I am that goddess, she's following me. So I think she's busy hands. So we're about to end the show, guys. You guys have been great. We stayed on for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, thank
it's been
you,
a great
Kenneth,
show.
for participating and sharing.
Thank you, Kenneth. I'll hook you up, Kenneth. I'll send you her information because I know you're in Baltimore.
Daryl.
Thank you, Daryl. Thank you, Sons of Kings and Queens. Thank you, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Thank you for thank you for the commentary from the text messages. We love y'all. Thank you, goddesses who wrote in the letters. Yes. Dear goddess, letters. Keep the letters coming because we'll be doing this show maybe once a month or so. We'll see. We have some guests lined up for the next couple of shows. Yeah. But we thank y'all as always. Please follow us on YouTube at Goddess Lounge 2020, Facebook, Instagram, subscribe, share,
now
and
we're on
follow.
Twitter.
We're on Twitter too. And Periscope.
So this is what y'all need to do. Like, subscribe, and share.
Yes, please. Share so we can manifest our million subscribers and followers, and we can start getting our little endorsements and selling. And don't forget, and if you are interested in Black Seed Oil for your health needs, please inbox me or you can email me at goddesslounge2020. I have no more of these 16 ounces. I only have 16. I only have 8 ounce and 4 ounce left. I'm selling out fast, guys. I sold like 6 bottles last week. So if you're in the DMV, I can meet you and deliver it to you. So don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Hope Pryor, Instagram, I Am That Goddess. And that's it. Give your handle.
And I am a lovely goddess 03 on Instagram. Love Yourself Nutrition Coaching on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. You guys can contact me there for any consultations, for detoxes, for any type of anything you're going through. If you're trying to transition to plant-based and you want some information, you want help, contact me. I do consultations. I do 60-minute consultations. So I can do them in person or I can do them, video on the phone. Skype. So yeah, but definitely I'm here for healing, fellas. If you need some help, if you notice you're a little sluggish, if you
need to increase
going
your
through
energy.
the LD syndrome, limp.
I got something for that energy too. That black
limp.
seed gonna help with that energy, weight loss, hypertension, diabetes, cholesterol. You name it, it helps.
You got some of that limp D syndrome, your high blood. If you're taking high blood pressure pills,
you need
contact me. Please contact me so we can do a consultation.
Yes.
You need to do one immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and I am on Love Yourself Nutrition Coaching on Facebook or Stacy Love on Facebook. Holla at me. I'm here to help. I love you all.
Love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. And we will see you next Friday. Well, hopefully, I guess will be Daryl Mooney. Our other West Coast king.
Yeah. I love Daryl Mooney.
So y'all have a blessed weekend. Like, once again, Happy New Year. And
Happy New Year.
See you next Friday. Toodles.
Bye. Bye, Instagram.
Bye, Instagram. Bye, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see. And all right, got that one. Got one more.